There we are. That was quick. Hey, ladies, how is everybody? Well, Michelle's screaming right off the bat. That's awesome. Yes. Who's all
Still
here?
not live on YouTube yet.
No, it'll be a minute. Mine always takes a while. Hey, Patty and Sherilyn and Paula. Let's see.
There we go. 20 seconds.
Yep, there's Louise. Let's see. Jennifer's here.
No, Natasha, that's not right.
Hey, Linda.
It's morning.
Morning.
Oh, but hey, I got your notification already. Wow,
Right?
that was 32 seconds. Nice.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Natasha. Who did I forget? I feel like I scrolled through that way too fast. And fair warning, you guys, I have new contacts. So I'm doing
Laura.
that. Hey, Laura. Like they do the monovision where you do one far away, one close instead of the bifocal glasses. So if I can't read something, it's because I legit can't read it. So this is only day 2 of them, so they're a little trippy sometimes.
Hey, Lisa. Angie Stone can hear. It's a miracle.
Yay! Hey, Maggie. Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Michelle. With
There's
2 L's.
Michelle, yep. There's Laurel.
Hi, Laurel.
Oh, my gosh. So, as per the usual, how's everybody's weather? We've had lovely rain all day, dreary, windy.
Here.
Yeah, no, we have dreary, windy rain. But I have fresh coffee, so, there's that.
Hey, Leslie.
That fixes everything. Hey, Leslie. Aw, Debbie's got sunny and 50s. Nice.
Okay, Leslie.
Way to be right out there with it, Leslie. Just own it.
Just let her rip.
Sunny by Jennifer.
Hot for children.
Paula's got rainy.
No, we had a beautiful day. It was like 62 and sunny.
See, that's what we had yesterday.
Hey, my Donna. It's almost Donna's birthday. Her birthday's on Wednesday.
More birthday cake coming right up. We'll have to celebrate a day late with you, Donna. Oh, my goodness. I'm so busy reading that it's weird. I can read it, but I have to really focus on it. So I'm trying to figure out where the right distance is. Ooh, Angie's got the 50s degree weather too. Nice. Nice. Hey, Amelia.
Hey, Amelia.
There's Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Horses without saddles. I was hoping somebody would notice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if they're going to be wild enough, though, for Miss Minda because there's a fence involved.
There's a fence.
So they speak of the devil. There she is.
Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee. So, Tammy, so far, these are the wildest horses I've found. That's it. I know there's a fence. I don't know if that's going to cause a problem. Wait, where's the camera? That may cause a problem. I know. But I feel like he's on the wild open range pasture side of the fence, not like the fenced in farm side. Because see, look, I'm just saying. I feel like
that all around.
Yeah, I just feel like he's, on the,
She said, "Oh, that's nice. It's fine."
Oh, that's fine. Perfect. So these would work for you, even though they say Kentucky. You could live with that.
Just scratch it out and put her state.
I'll just put a white tag on each one, a white label. I'll just open it up, and each one will come with a white label. Say yay or nay, Tammy. Okay.
Yes.
I'm putting your name on them. They're only going to be a mere $9 million, but I'm putting your name on them.
For $9 million. Laurel is mad now.
Oh my gosh, I'll find more. You just relax.
Oh my God.
All right, I'll flip it back. I'll split it between the two of you, okay? No fighting over the Kentucky horses.
Jennifer said Operation Wild Horse.
Yes, ma'am. We're still looking for wild oranges, by the way.
Wild orange. Minda said thank you.
You're welcome. So I put both names on there so I remember to split it.
Leslie said fight in caps.
You're right. Cat fight.
Oh my
Cat
God.
fight.
Let's take bets.
Oh my gosh. See, I don't know enough about horses. I have no idea. I don't know. I really don't. If you guys say it's a quarter horse, I'm going to go with it.
Paula wants to see that gray burgundy box. What is it? Oh, I know what it is.
It's pretty nice.
It's pretty cool.
Wild orange color, not wild oranges fruit. Jeez, Louise, you guys are getting awfully particular.
Donna will bring the snacks too and the cupcakes. You don't have to bring snacks to your own birthday.
But if you want to, we're not going to like turn them down.
Donna is a good cook. Can I request potato salad, please, for your birthday?
Oh my gosh. You don't have to bring your own snack.
On Wednesday on your birthday. It'll be my birthday present for your birthday.
Oh my gosh. And she might even let you eat dinner with her. So,
Minda said she doesn't mind sharing.
Perfect. That's what it is, Miss Paula.
Hi, Robin.
And you just hang tight. Look at the back. I love the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you what was in here. I did something I think it's pretty cool. I like it. So we'll see what you guys think of it. But in a little bit, I'll show you what I did with what was in there. Uh-oh, are we aging ourselves? Hey, Robin.
Nope, not cigars.
Second chance is Robin,
I don't think Cartier makes cigars. I could be wrong.
Am I right? Am I right? Is second chance Robin?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
I'm trying to think who it was the other day. I thought it was Robin, and it's so not. It's Irina. I can't remember. I'll know as soon as I see her screen name, and I'll probably still trip up now that I clarified it for myself. So I'm kind of all over the place, you guys.
It was Irina, I believe.
Right. So there's, as you can see, a little bit of everything on the table. When I was doing these, some of you expressed an interest in them because they have the hanger and such. So I didn't know if you guys are still interested in these. We can do these if you are. I'll have to pull them up, but I'm going to need a vote, a yes or no vote as I hold these things up and ask you guys. Hey, Sandy. So if you guys could just vote for me, just let me know if we're interested in these.
And I wrote these.
Yeah, these. Well, and I should probably preempt that a little bit by telling you guys, life has changed a little bit. I'm sitting out I call it the spring show. It's not the spring show. It's the summer show. Anyway, Round Top, the end of this month and April. We just have a little bit, I can't go too into details. We just have a little bit of a family thing that needs to be addressed. And
that's all.
Yeah.
Some stuff. You can put that in the yes pile.
Okay. So all this stuff that I was getting ready for Round Top is available if you guys are interested in it. I guess, long story short, I'm still going to be doing some markets close to home, but they're once a month. And the first one would, and by close to home, I mean like still a 2.5 hour drive, but I won't be doing that until next month. So then we have, I did a whole bunch of, and these, see that there might be too much stuff on the table. The floss is the Cartier floss. That's what was in.
Yes, it is. Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. So that's what was in the box is Cartier floss. And they do all have, it's so cool, you guys. Look, they all have, Wait, let me get it where you can see it. Maybe. But they all have the logo, right? Of course, the light's shining right on it. See it right there? But they all have the Cartier logo on them. I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty stoked. I've never owned anything Cartier before. So I just thought it was really kind of fun. And I may not even be pronouncing it correctly, but I was pretty stoked. I thought, how fun, right? Just remember to please not wear your mono contacts when it comes time to do the eye exam to renew your license. Oh, interesting. Why is that? Thank you for the heads up. That could have gone really ugly, huh?
Kim.
I pronounced it perfectly. Yes. Thank you. I was hoping. I've been practicing. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get it right so I don't sound like a complete goofball, right? So I did a bunch of these. They're not a true cigar tube, but they're, you know, like a cigar tube.
She said because you have to cover one eye at a time.
Oh, that makes perfectly good sense. Good call. I guess it's bifocal glasses on that day. So these are all vintage buttons and beads. They're all the glass and the bone and the mother of pearl, you know, all those crazy old white buttons we all like. So there's a bunch of different tubes. So we'll get to those. Anybody interested in bobbins? These are really nice. These are really, really nice ones. These are 11 inches long with the metal on both sides, and they're wood.
Love them.
Yeah. So I just need to know if, and I have 7 of these. So if anybody's interested in
the yes pile.
Okay. Okay. So then you guys have seen some of the things that I've been working on. So I found a few of these galvanized buckets. I think these would be really cute on our desk or like for picnics or your table with napkins. You know, you guys know, or even just, you know, for rulers, scissors, pens, whatever. But I have 4 different ones and they have 4 different, these are the IOD transfers that I was working on the glass jars that we did one night. So those are some of the same transfers. So if you guys are interested in these, I can bring these out. So if we could have a vote for the galvanized buckets. And I know shipping is going to be interesting. I'm going to look into ground. There's a USPS ground and there's some other bigger stuff that if you guys are interested in it tonight, I'll look and see what FedEx would be and things like that since we have a few days. Okay, so yes, okay.
Put that in the yes pile, please.
Okay. So since you guys then I'm just gonna roll along. I have literally piles of stuff all around me, and there's a little bit of everything. So if you guys are cool with it, we'll just start in and we'll just kind of feel it out as we go. How's that? She was at her mom's the other day, opened a dresser drawer and found like 40 mason jars full of, nice. Asked her about it and she said, nice. That's awesome. That is super awesome.
Deb says, Jamie, I love your mom.
Right? I love your mom too, Jamie. Does that mean you'll share? We all love Jamie's mom, all of us. The first, how many did she say there was? 40 of them?
She said, I was like, well, yeah, but can't I just get some now? Haha, don't die.
Don't die? Yeah. I think like the first 20 people that type I love Jamie's mom should get a jar of buttons.
Right.
Somebody
wants adopted.
Oh my gosh, right. I think it's cool. Super cool. Okay, so let me start with, look at this tin, you guys. Isn't that pretty? And you know I feel
it's all over the place tonight. It's going to be a fun show. I'm already like, whoa.
I am. I'm literally everywhere, you guys. I have no focus. I have no goal. We're just literally winging it. It's going to be whatever I grab. So, but I filled this for you guys. So we'll get into that in a little bit. These I'm pretty happy with. There are 10 of these. Each one has 6 months or half a year, whichever makes you happy. It's the Scribners. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. There we go. Instantly better. I forgot to turn my light off. The Scribners magazine. These are a little bit like the Peterson's magazines that we all love. And they go from, hold on, let me grab the earliest one. They go from 1895 to 1900. So there's 2 for each year, which therefore gives us our 10. And is this the one I marked? It is. So I'm going to pull up the oldest one and show you that one because I marked it so you guys could see. Because here's my dilemma. Do you guys want to do 10 books, you know, a book, and I'm going to flat price them for the first 10 people, or do you want me to take a couple apart is my question. This one has, this is what's left of the spine, unfortunately. Most of it's gone, but they all have this beautiful marbling front and back. There it is. And this is leather. Could obviously use a little conditioning. The covers, some of them are a little tighter than others. This one, you know, the book block is coming loose. But then they all have the pretty end papers, the nice aged colored fly leaves that we like. And then there are illustrations galore. So you're going to have illustrations and plates. This is Michelle's favorite paper. That it feels like butter. It's got a little bit of sheen to it. It's creamy. Hey, Journey. So this, and then you've got the poet. Yeah, you've got the poetry. You've got plates again. There's just so much in these. Then you've got the illustrated. Here's the story. There's a story in every single issue that's illustrated. And by issue, it's the whole book is not an issue. There's monthly issues because this was like a paperback bound magazine publication without being a magazine. It was a publication. I'm not sure. Maybe periodical would be better because it's not a magazine.
I breathe, Lane.
I know.
Louise would like to know if you do take some of these books apart. She called dibs on a cover.
Okay. But I'm going to leave it up to you guys because I wanted you to see how many pages. This is the February issue, just so that you guys could see in comparison to the book. That's how much is in each issue. These are not always easy to get apart, and they take quite a bit of time. If you guys want them whole, and I'm just going to be really, really upfront with you guys. If you want them whole, they're going to be $25 a book. If you want me to take them apart, it's going to be $10 per monthly publication. Because it really takes a while to get these apart and keep the pages, the leaves intact. Otherwise, everything wants to shred and you tear them up and they look raggedy. These do take some time because they're always very well glued. So you have to go in and you have to snip all the threads and you have to pull them all out. You can't just pull it out because there's multiple signatures per issue. Does that make sense? So that's why I wanted to bring them to you guys and I wanted to show them to you and see how you guys felt about it. So, let's see, what is this? Yeah, it's not so much work. It's just, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie. Oh my gosh, I got too close. I can't read. It all just goes blurry. It's like,
It
whoa.
looks like whole.
Okay, so then we'll do them whole and I will pull them up. Do you want to do them random or do you guys want me to do them? See, like there's like 3 of them that the spines are really, really beat up. I'll leave this in this one. And I just know that's the first one. And they're by volume number. So I can give you guys either the volume number or the year. This is volume 17, 1895, and this is January to June. Yes, no, let me look. You guys tell me, do you want to do them random or do you want to pick them individually? Because I'm good either way.
I'm Elsie, Deb.
Hey, Deb, how are you? Yeah, this one is January to June. So we have one for pick. Because I just thought that way if you guys have birthday months or something significant, you can do that. There's 2 for random. Get your votes in, ladies.
There's 2 for pick. It's a tie. Next one's the tiebreaker.
No pressure, but the next one's
random. It is. Oh, whoa, random.
Okay,
Hello,
random it
Peggy
is.
Penny.
Okay, so even though we said random, just so you guys know, I'm going to start with, I'm going to pull them all up here because there's 10. This is the earliest, and I'm going to put them in order so that you know which one you're getting. And then I'll just go random. Yep, and then I'll just go that way. But they're all out of copyright. They start in 1895. There's two books per year. So this is volume 17. This is volume 18, 19, 20, 21. So 19 and 20 are both from 1896. 21 and 22 are from 1897. And then 23 and 24 are from 1898. And then these 2 laying down are the 1900 ones. Oops, I have them out of order though. Hold on. That way you guys can see all 10 of them. Earliest, oldest. So when we do the random, the way you come in, Michelle's gonna just give me your name and they're gonna go from oldest and we'll just go in order to the newest. Okay? So now I'm gonna so now I'm gonna let them lay down before they fall down. Okay, let me grab my tags, sticky notes. Okay. How much did I say?
25.
Perfect, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you're ready.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Shauna. Karen Porter. Okay, you ready?
Oh, you were saying hi to people. I was writing names. No, I'm not ready.
So you can write those names. Leave those names because they're in there.
Okay.
All right, the first one's going to Jennifer Jane.
Jennifer. Okay.
Karen Thompson.
Okay.
Shauna.
Okay.
Mousy Deb.
Okay.
Karen Porter.
Hang on one sec. Have a little avalanche happening. Okay.
Hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
That leaves 5 available.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
I shall write it down.
So do you guys want me to take a couple of these apart? Oops. Hey, Nikki.
Dale would like one.
Okay. Hey, Dale.
Stephanie says, what are they? Do I want one? What's up, Boutique? They are Scribners.
They're kind of like a Peterson's. They just don't have the fashion pictures in them. They're all from 1895 to 1900s, but you've got, the paper is really, really nice in these. You're going to be able to do anything you want with these. You've got these beautiful flourishes. You've got plates. There's illustration.
Oh, yeah, me.
Okay. And there's 6 issues per book, which is half a year. So Stephanie.
Jean Maria says, if you take apart, will you sell the covers?
If I take them apart, I probably will, because I have enough of these size covers in my own stash that I don't need to save any. So as of right now, there's still 3 unclaimed. I'm gonna move these over here.
3 available.
So if they're not claimed before invoicing, then yes, I will probably take them apart and have them for next Monday. I know it's not going to happen between now and Thursday, but I could have them by Monday.
Wow, I spelled available really wrong.
Did you spell it?
I forgot the L.
That's okay. You should have seen me struggle.
It's an L.
I've been having spelling challenges all day. Okay. And borderline speaking problems. So, you know, there's that. Let's see here. So let's do the bobbins next. Where? There they are. So there's 7 of the bobbins, and these are wooden, and they're ribbed. They're so cute. There's the logo for them.
Awesome voice.
Yeah, and they're 11 inches long. So for like those of you that shop with like Esme and stuff, and you get some of her wider laces, these would be really nice for that, to wrap those around, because she's got some laces that are like 7 or 8 inches to like 11 or 12 inches. They'd wrap up really nicely on these. Do you want me to, here's, you have 2 options. We can flat price them individually, or you guys can auction them for all 7 of them. You guys are going to get lots of input tonight, lots and lots.
Journey Stoneman wants you to consider her for one of those covers, please.
Absolutely, Journey. Journey. Who else wanted to claim a cover? I know there was Jennifer. And was it Leslie that also said something?
I don't remember her. Oh, it was Jean. I'm sorry, Jean Moran.
All 3 J's. Nice.
Yeah. Yes.
Covers. Okay.
All right. So underneath my bobbin single or all, we have flat price single, auction single, flat me single, single, looks like, yeah, single flat. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So these are going to be $3 a piece.
And how many? You said you had 7?
I have 7.
Is there a limit?
Let's do, 3 people can get 2 and 1 person will get 1. We'll limit it to 2.
Sorry if you're that last single one. Oh my gosh, I spelled Bobbins. I am so sorry.
Oh my God, don't change it. Don't change it. That's awesome.
Oh no.
That's awesome. I love it. Everybody gets Bobbins. From now on, you're Bobbins people. We will never have Bobbins again. They're Bobbins. I love it.
So sorry.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 3 people are getting 2, and the last one's getting 1, right?
Right.
All right. The 3 that are getting 2 are Debbie, Tiffany, and Karen.
Debbie Long?
Yes.
Okay, Debbie. Hang on. Debbie, and then Tiffany.
Huh?
It's 2. Hang on, because I'm writing names twice. Tiffany Cole. And then the third person that gets 2?
Is Karen Thompson.
Okay. And then the single?
It's Journey.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh.
Can you guys hear the snorting? Do you hear?
Oh, why did it spell that?
I think it's awesome.
There's no such thing, is there? A boobin?
No, there isn't. But I think that's
why did it come out of boobin?
I think that's what makes it so hilarious.
Gosh.
That and the fact that you actually sounded a little bit embarrassed. That absolutely
totally embarrassed. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that absolutely delighted me. I can't help it. Can you do that more often? Oh my gosh.
Nikki's just gotta have 2 of the boobins whenever.
Yes.
Whoever gets 1 will be 1 less boobin.
Boobins have to go in pairs, right? They have to. It's required now. Oh my goodness.
Journey says 1 boobin for me.
Yep. Journey's going to be a little off balance. I'm sorry. I will look for another boobin. I'll look for another one. Okay. So since I have this up here, I'll show you the.
Oh, Rosie, let's not go there with the nail color in your mother, okay? We've been having chats about this.
I was trying to be patriotic. That sounds like, it's halfway there, right?
Yeah, that's what she's doing.
I'm in you guys know I do the glue-ons. I'm just switching colors. These are the ones that came off in this one. So as they switch colors, we'll see more of this goofy coral color, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is, right, you guys?
I love it.
So let me measure these. I have 4 of these. These measure, and if you guys are interested in them, cool. If not, then no big deal. They'll go in the trailer for when I make it to a market.
I want these all over my room.
I like them. Yeah, I saved 2 of them myself. I have them in the kitchen. I have my pot holders in one, and then I have one where I did all of our travel cup lids that are always end up everywhere. The other one's full of that, and it's perfect.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, so it's 9.5 inches long, and let me see here. Let's see, and 6.5 inches wide. Now let me measure how tall it is. And 5 inches. So they're what did I say? 9.5 by 6.5, and then 5 inches tall. So here's all 4 of them. So you can kind of, okay, I'll show you. There's one. So you'll have an idea which one you want. There's one. Then there's this one. And then there's this one. Okay. These are going to be, yeah, these are going to be $15 a piece. So let's do them. Let's do A or B. Let me get these 2 out of the way for a minute.
Natasha has a question. Will we have a chance to get the set?
The set? No. These I'm going to do A or B's on. A or B. And A or B. And because these aren't our typical things, I'm not going to limit you guys. You can have one or both. So if you want both, put A and B, but it's going to be by order. If there's somebody in front of you for A and somebody in front of you for B, it's going to go that way. Okay. Michelle's going to look for the first A and the first B. So like if Maggie puts in A and Paula puts in A and B, then Paula will be able to get B because Maggie already claimed A. And I know there's new people, so if I need to go over any rules, please don't hesitate to ask if you don't understand something. I forget that everybody hasn't been hanging out here for months and knows our goofy system. So, A or B?
I'm new.
Yeah, sure you are. So whenever you're ready, Michelle.
I don't feel like it yet. Okay. Now I am. Okay.
Boy, she's feeling all bossy pants today, huh?
Those are sold.
She's going to tease and taunt you guys. And like I said, I will look into the best shipping option for you guys for this if they have to.
You're not new either. Yeah.
If they got to go UPS or FedEx or something, we'll make that happen. Whatever is going to work best.
They are sold to the lady who wanted the whole set, Natasha.
Awesome. Thanks, Natasha.
Nikki said, Michelle, don't get your boobins in a twist.
Yeah, don't get them in a twist or a bind. And I don't think
all
the books. Thank you for that.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
Welcome to the madness.
Yeah, it's a little bit of crazy tonight because Patty has the attention span of a gnat, so be forewarned. Okay.
She's a little all over the place.
Then there's this one. We're going to make this one C and this one D.
For crying out loud, I had it copy and pasted AB.
We can do AB again. That's fine. I haven't lettered them yet.
Hold on. Okay.
Are we doing AB?
Yes, please.
Okay. So A.
Patty.
And B. There we go. Yeah, the more things change, the more they stay the same around here. You just never know. There.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready when you
are. Ready. I'm ready when you are. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Waiting on you.
Pushing the button. Oh, look who got the whole set.
Nice.
Nice job, Natasha. Those are freaking adorable.
So to answer your question, Natasha, yes, you will have the whole set available to you.
Right?
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, the whole set would be available.
Okay, now you got to buy some cute stuff to put in these so I can make really good use of your space in the boxes because these would pack other stuff. You know what I mean? Pack other stuff in them.
Oh, I'm sure she can figure out some stuff to put in there, honey.
I'm not trying to be an enabler or anything, but I'm just saying.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much. Thank you. It's really gratifying when I think I have a pretty good idea and I do it and I bring it and you guys love it. It feels good on this side too. You know what I mean? So in the spirit of Bobbins, here's 2 more packages of Bobbins. If you could spell it properly, please, Miss Scott. I found these. Look, aren't these cute? They're pre-wound and they're like a cardboard. I just think they are the cutest things in the world.
They're Stardust.
Mm-hmm. So there's this box that's unwrapped and full. There's 12 in there. And then there's this box that still has the glassine wrapping on it. So
too bunny.
I almost kept this one so that I could put it in my machine and see if it would work.
They do.
I hate to just throw away the thread. But I think I would really like to play with the bobbins when they're empty. They would have to be adorable little adornments. Do you know what I mean? Take these ends off of the bobbin part in the middle and use them. I think they'd be great reinforcers. That's what I see as reinforcers. So that's 24 of them in a pack. That's kind of what I see. So these, we're just going to do a real quick auction on them. We're just going to start them at $1. You guys do your thing. There's the 2 of them. Don't be ridiculous. Just have fun.
I just got what you said.
That the ends could be reinforcers.
That would be adorable in a vintage sewing journal.
That's when you
to use it as your reinforcer.
If you didn't know it was bobbins, I would probably put it in with eyelet.
Totally.
You, know you can get eyelets all different sizes. I would put them in with an eyelet. I think it'd be adorable, especially in a sewing journal. I think they'd be super, super cute.
That's a freaking cool idea.
But when I found them, they were like this. And then all of this was in the same package. But this one was out. And then they were in a plastic bag. And it's instantly I didn't realize they were bobbins until I picked it up and saw this one.
You're so smart. Hi, Laura Kai. You are so smart. That is really a good idea.
Has stuck.
And Jamie, you'll be happy to know that there are no more dead birds on my phone. I have changed it just for you.
Just for you. We want you to know.
Yes. So you'll be hearing a new sound tonight. I hope you don't all have headphones in.
Uh-oh. It must be plenty loud and slightly obnoxious, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Nikki just said my wake up, my alarm sounded like dead birds.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I was so sound asleep this morning, you guys. I slept through all 3 of my alarms. And woke up totally panicked.
I know you guys are wondering what dead birds sound like because they're dead. Gotcha.
Well, she'd have to switch her ringtone
now. I'm looking down. I'm looking at the timer.
She'd have to totally switch her ringtone back.
Yeah, then it would be nothing but silence. Or them just hitting the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
so silly. So silly.
Leslie's like, dead bird?
Dead birds? I know. Who knew that dead birds
It sounded like birds were being killed. Okay, Jamie, it is different. Just for you. Just for you. Am I going to wake up to it in the morning? I don't think so. I would change it back to my killing of the birds.
Right? Yes, Rosemary, it is. Indeed it is. There's something odd and yet comforting having your children in your chat. It's like,
It's like sweet.
It is sweet, but it's also a little bit like being under the microscope. Just a little.
She's a fan. She's supporting you.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't change. Oh, how do I change it? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Jeez. That is sold to you, Karen Thompson, for $20.
Awesome. Thanks, Karen.
Stays on the killing of the bird. But I switched it. That's
right. Oh, and I wanted to ask you guys. I know Paula got her package because I told her that I was sending it. I found a new packing material. Has anybody else gotten one yet? Paula got it and told me it's incredibly frustrating to open. I'm okay with that because she also told me it was super secure and everything arrived perfect. So, yeah, I'm really going to see what happens. Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Which chat can I can read the one on the computer so much better. Did I send yours, Robin? Yes, I believe I did. I believe so. I can't for 100%. I think yes, because I wrote your name on a ticket today. Yes. Yes. Yours is out. Let's see here. I'm going to borrow Natasha's crate for those. Okay. So let's move to the Cartier. I love this box, you guys, and I'm keeping the box. Just so you know, for now, I'm keeping the box because dorky as it is. What?
Did you read Jamie's comment about the?
She got her prescription things and almost what? No, cut through them trying to open it. If you could give us an idea of safe to cut here would be awesome. Oh, okay, gotcha. Absolutely. See, that's the feedback I need, you guys. That's a really good idea. Yep, I will do that. I never even thought of that, actually. That's perfect. Thank you. Yep, that's exactly what it is, Nikki. That's exactly what it is. Yep. It's amazing stuff, right? I just wanted to make sure that it would handle heavier things. So I sent stuff out like different weights, different bulkiness, just to check it out and see how it does. Gotcha. That makes sense though, Jamie. Absolutely, that makes sense. And anytime you guys have a shipping idea, by all means, please let me know.
I thought it was awesome.
Because it is super important to me that the stuff gets to you guys the way I show it to you. Does that make sense? Because I hate when I get something in the mail and it's like, I'm picky. I really am picky. It was a little hard to open. Okay, Alyssa. Nice. Was it the blue? Was it the blue press and seal? It's like bubble wrap. Here, I'll grab it and show you guys. See,
I thought she literally like sucked all the air out of it. And she's like, no, it's cool press and seal. It's really neat.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's called, what is it called? Flex. I think it's called Flex and Seal, but it's Scotch. It's a Scotch product. And I know, I hope that noise isn't horrible. I'm sorry.
Not too bad.
But what happens is this, see the gray for the inside and blue on the outside. So you unroll it, you put your item in here, and then wherever the gray touches, it has like magic adhesive. It's nuts. This feels a little tacky, but not like, it doesn't like really stick to anything. Like, see, this will come right back. It's not like sticky to the stuff, but now you can't get this apart. See, like right here, I didn't touch it together. So that's what but it won't, once you push it, like here where I pushed it, it doesn't want to come loose. See? So it's like, it's amazing. I love this stuff.
No purse was in a white envelope. She had trouble.
So, but yeah, I am really liking this stuff. So you guys are going to see a lot more of this, but it's bubble wrapped in the middle. In between the layers is bubble wrap. So when you guys get this stuff, yeah, and so it'll be along the edges of your item. I would just stick a like a straight blade in there, like your X-Acto knife, and then maybe your scissors so you can cut along it. Or if you're really, a soft touch with your X-Acto. But I think it's been really nice for people who like the Scribner's books. If that's the only thing that you had going media mail, I can put your Scribner's book in here and it's not going to get all beat up because of the bubble wrap. And it's still going to be watertight.
Good idea, Tammy. She said mail me to France. Is it biodegradable?
I don't believe so. But the good news is we can totally reuse it. You can use it as bubble wrap. So, because I've gotten a couple packages in it, and I just reused it in another package as the bubble wrap. Or padding. Do you know what I mean? So at least we can kind of recycle it or reuse it.
Sherilyn, not talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Biodegradable and stuff like that for the shipping stuff. That's tough. And that stuff is pretty pricey. So trying to figure out which chat to read. I almost can't read either chat now. Just put a quarter.
Gotcha, Jamie, bring it back for you.
Maybe, Jamie, maybe. So, anywho, here I come back to focus.
Okay,
Sorry,
Sherilyn, you're forgiven.
Sorry. I'm back. So, back to the Cartier. So, I was pretty excited when I found this. I know it's not a watch or anything, but still, I did look it up and it is still like legit Cartier brand. So here's the back, here's the front, and here's part of the contents. It's embroidery floss, and they all have the logo on them, which my light keeps glaring on horribly, but I'm determined. There, sort of. There's so much metallic in it, but right there is the logo. So I decided, since I wanted the box, I couldn't very well just bring out the embroidery floss, right? So I put them in these cigar boxes with vintage and antique glass.
Cigar tubes.
Yeah, it's a cigar box. Cigar tube. So, and they have the vintage and antique buttons in there that are, some are glass, some are mother of pearl, some are bone. There's just all different ones. And then you've got beads in there for a little bit of sparkle and noise and all that kind of thing. So there are 12 of these. And I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like maybe we all need something this decadent in our life at least once. Let me grab all 12 of them so you can see they're all pretty much the same.
Yep.
And these will, of course, all be wrapped very, very carefully. So yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, there's 12. So these,
oh my God, blue things.
Yeah. Well, you know, I had to go on this crazy wild horse hunt. Of course, there has to be blue things. I do want to zoom in on the camera, though. There might be a lot of camera.
How you doing?
There might be a lot of the camera going in and out today. We'll see. There. That's better, right? You guys see them better now? Yep. So there you go. So you've got beads and buttons in there. And they just kind of all, there's room for them to wiggle around in there. But yeah, I'll bubble wrap them and have these all super secure for you. These are going to be $5 a piece.
You already got it in, and I have it in for $7. My bad.
Oh, $7. Whatever. We'll do them for $5. Let's do them for $5. Even though she put $7, I'm pretty sure I said $7 before we came on. And
you did.
All over the place. Yes, you know, all over the place, queen over here. So we'll do them for $5.
Get a deal. All right, you let me know when you're ready.
I think I want to use the sticky labels because they're glass. If there's just a little too much tack on them, they'll still be able to get them off. So I think I'm going to use these because they'll stay. Hang on one sec.
Right, 5 instead of 7.
Yep, I am. I'm doing 5.
So the rest has to be changed to that as well.
Yep.
Gotcha, Lang.
Perfect. Thanks. Okay. So
you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Debbie's on too. Jennifer Jane, I don't know if you're calling me a homie or you just want me. But Jennifer Jane will take 1.
Okay.
Michelle with 2 L's, Hartley.
Okay.
Tama Minja.
Okay.
Shauna.
Okay.
Karen Thomason.
Okay.
You want me to say Mimi or Alyssa?
Alyssa's fine.
Alyssa.
Okay.
Debsy.
All right.
Robin.
Okay.
Kathy Beige.
Hey, Kathy.
And Jennifer was calling me a homie. All right. What's up?
Nice. Nice.
And Peggy Pitty.
All right. That was the last one. Thanks, you guys. That was awesome.
So.
Okay. So once again, I'm going to borrow one of Natasha's crates to corral these with the labels. There we go. Okay, so then let's just stay with those for a minute. How about everybody okay with that? Please.
Yep, because I did.
Okay. There's a ton of the cigar tubes. Okay.
This looks so pretty. This would be pretty with seashells in them.
Right?
That kind of looks like.
And these are all the same vintage buttons. These are the glass and the mother of pearl, some bone, just, but they are all vintage and antique buttons. Not all of the beads are vintage. Some are not. I was going mostly for color and, prettiness. So there's 6 of these. These are all like the white, the pink, a little bit of silver, a little bit of mauve, rose gold kind of thing. But very, very girly.
Those are sold. Right?
Okay. Yep.
Peggy Pitty.
Okay.
Debbie.
Debbie Long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did I lose you?
Oh, no. Tiffany.
Okay.
Jennifer Jane.
Okay.
And Shauna.
There's one more.
Oh, okay. Jamie.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks, ladies. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this is working out so beautifully. I'm glad you guys like these. These were really fun to put together.
They're really cute.
Okay. See, there's just a few more coming. Just a few more.
Hey, Lorna.
So these have, hey, Lorna, these have, this one's a little bit shorter. Well, these two are a little bit shorter. So they're just going to, just random. And these are all full of, there's a few beads in there, but it's like flat, everything is like a flat back. So like these little pearly looking things, those are flat backs. These are all little flat back resin roses or resin flowers because they're not all roses. So they're all going to be kind of the same, but ever so slightly different. You see, then they turn out cute. They look like candy, right? They're just so springy.
And these are longer than the other ones. Yeah,
a little bit. But we'll just still leave them all at 5. It's fine.
Oh, yep, I got it. And
Okay, cool.
you have 6 available?
I do.
All right.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6.
And those are sold.
Okay.
Definitely sold.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like them. I think they were really cute. Really cute. Whenever you're ready, ma'am.
I'm looking up at this name because I don't think I have her. Vintage Couture, what is your first name?
I like that she comes in and jumps right in. That's nice. Welcome.
Okay, right?
I am ready.
Jennifer Jane.
Okay.
Debbie Long.
Okay.
Kathy Beige. Hey,
Okay.
Teresa. Teresa Petro.
Hey, Teresa. Okay.
Mousy Deb.
Okay.
And Vintage Couture, and her name is Sherry. Cherig is her last name.
CHE.
RI.
Okay.
And G. Her last name begins with a G.
Perfect.
Vintage Couture.
Perfect.
Welcome, Sherry.
Welcome, Sherry. If
Welcome.
you, oops, well, I don't know why I even pulled that off. If you could just shoot me an email, in the one that's right there in the screen, and I just need your real name, your YouTube name, and your zip code. Then I'll be able to send you an invoice. And then that's as complicated as it gets.
And everyone is saying welcome.
You girls are awesome. Okay. So I think, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Just trying to figure out how to keep them separated. Okay. So then there's these. And these are all random. Like I did not sort them. You get some white, mostly dark, a few pink ones, but they're all just ever so slightly different. And these are all vintage buttons too. And there's 8 of them. Yepper.
Beautiful. Shirley? Yeah, you said they're vintage buttons, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there may be some antique ones in there, but I know for certain that they're vintage buttons. For sure.
Those look really cool. I just want them for display purposes.
I just think they're cute. I was really happy with how, I think everything looks cute displayed in glass. I don't know why. I just think it does. I think because it makes it bright and shiny.
Sherilyn.
Okay.
Hopefully you know this email address. Rosie Lang.
Yeah, I think I can get a hold of her.
Minda.
Okay.
Teresa Petro.
Okay.
Nikki. And she would like to know if her previous order, is there still room in that box, or have you shipped it?
Yours went out today. You went today. Yep. I had to stop and think whose name I wrote. Yes. Yep, you went today.
That's all I got.
Okay.
So 3 available?
Yep, sir.
Word.
Okay.
Carolyn said I was supposed to be sitting on my hands tonight. I guess not.
I guess not. It happens. Okay, so
Nikki said, okay, more shopping then because I paid.
there you go. So here's the last three. These are mostly the white, the ivory, and these are vintage and antique. For those of you that know buttons, you know when you're looking at the glass buttons, the not porcelain, what am I trying to say? Almost like a ceramic. Oh my goodness, who knows the buttons?
Right.
What?
Bakelite?
There are Bakelite, but I don't know that I don't think I have any Bakelite buttons in here. I don't think so. But there's a few plastic, but there's more.
Ceramic?
Yeah, like a china almost. And like these that have the little, wait, let me get them in there. See the ones with the hooks on them, like the eye hooks? There they are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's bone, there's just, but there's some vintage ones in here, and that'll be your plastic ones, but there's mostly the older glass. And a lot of times it was just white glass, and that's why you think that they're like china or whatever. I should probably just stick with glass and bone and a little bit of
mother of pearl.
There's a few mother of pearl in there, yeah.
Ivory. You're all trying to hook you up.
I'm not going to promise that there's ivory because I know there's a way to test for ivory, but I never remember what it is, so I never do it. So there may or may not be. I make no promises.
Don't ask me what I just named.
Okay, we're not going to ask her. Nobody ask. Either that or everybody ask.
Those are sold.
Okay, hang tight. 1 second. Okay.
Piggy Pitty.
Okay.
Shauna.
Okay.
And Yo Dada.
Awesome. Thanks, ladies. Okay, let me get these put away. Oh, goodness. Well, they'll take some abuse. You hear that loud clatter? Or clank? Okay, so then, as long as we're doing these, let's do these. And these are going to be the same price. And these things measure, these are a 2-inch diameter, and they are 1 3/4 inches tall. And these are filled with all the little flat backs like we saw in the tubes. And these actually hold a little bit more than the tubes, but we'll still do these for $5. So I'll turn them off. Yeah, I'll turn them so you can see them. There are 7 of them. 7.
Word. Gotcha. Leslie, tubes and boobs.
Tubes and boobins.
Tubes and boobins. Oh my. So, Lorna, no. Just lurk. She said,
yes.
Michelle Height then.
Yes. Michelle could probably, use these for shoes. I mean, her feet are only like.
I cannot. Oh my gosh. Shut it. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Tamar.
Okay.
Kathy
Beige.
Yes.
Okay.
No, Kathy Purple. Kathy Beige. Debbie Long.
Okay.
Mousy Deb.
Okay.
Sherry G.
Oh. Okay.
That's all I got so far.
Okay.
One available?
2. 2. All righty. So let's move on to, let me put this in here. Hang tight.
I'm glad I make you happy there, Lorna.
Okay, so now I won't trip over those, theoretically speaking. Let's do these. And there's one more.
These are pretty.
Yeah, these were fun. So there's this one. I keep forgetting these don't open the way you would think. These boxes are kind of a pain to put together. Anybody ever put these together? I don't know how authentically vintage these are, but these are Coats and Clark threads. I don't know if these are meant more for like, because they're called darning cotton. So clearly for mending socks. If you didn't want to do your socks, I don't know. Laurel, are these too thin to do tatting with? Or would they be good for tatting? If you wanted to use, I don't know. I feel like they're too thin for embroidery though.
What size is what, Leslie? Sock? Is there a width or length on that or something, Betty?
No, they're not. It's you know how like embroidery floss comes in like 6 strands to a thing. These are 4 strands to the so if you break it down, you're going to get 4 strands out of it. So I guess you could embroider with it if you wanted to, because here's the actual, I could have picked a better color than pink, right?
Than skin tone, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Deb's mom used to darn socks with that.
Nice. So
yell, darn socks.
Darn socks. But yeah, there's 4 strands if you wanted to break it down. Because like for those of you that cross stitch, there's a needle in. Is that a needle? Hold tight. What is that?
That is
a needle. That's not there anymore. Okay. So
with caution, ladies.
Yeah. So there's 4 strands.
Are they cotton?
Yes, they are cotton.
Okay.
Yep. So let's get this back up here. So there's, I'm going to try to do it where you guys can see all the colors. There's 10 of them in here. Both of these are black, by the way.
Wow, 10 of them in that box?
Okay, that's a lie. This one is navy, this one is black. Because side by side, they're obviously different colors. Navy, black. Okay. So yeah, you get all 10 of them. And these are smaller. If you guys are familiar with this size, these are 2-inch diameters and 1 3/4 inches tall. And there's like a little cardboard tube that it's all wound around.
You can sew your signatures in with those. You can use those as decoratives behind your buttons. I use that a lot.
Yeah. And
yeah.
Unless you tell me otherwise, it'll come in the box.
Love the box. So what are we doing? Are we doing an auction? You give me a price or what?
Auctions are fun. Let's just auction. Guys,
sure.
Just, you know, have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously tonight, because I'm not, for sure. Just have fun tonight. Nope. Tonight is just about have fun. Just everybody get some fun stuff. Darn floss, yes. I do like it, as a matter of fact. I do. And this will probably have a pretty piece of tulle or ribbon or some. Wait Wait, let me see what I have. Let's see. What do I have handy? Ooh, this is pink. This is in your face pink for sure. But it was on top, so we'll use it.
Sure. We like pink, don't we, Sherilyn? Pink is great. Literally. On a darn roll.
On a darn roll.
Oh, I can't help it. Yep. Sherilyn's not only my chief girl, my pink girl. Pink everything. Hashtag pink everything.
There you go. All prettied up.
That's darn pretty.
Yeah, it's darn pretty, by the way. Darn Bobbins. Oh, coffee time. Coffee time. Who else is drinking coffee?
Not me.
I know some of you love your coffee. It does look like cupcakes, doesn't it? I think it's cute. Super cute. Yes, that a girl, Stephanie.
Ooh, there you go, Jamie. That's what I'm drinking.
What?
Pepsi.
No.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, no. I can't even remember the last time I drank a soda. No. Who is just drinking? Wait, what? What do you mean? Just drinking versus drinking and eating? I'm so confused, Lorna. So confused. Uh-oh, where'd she go?
I had to go back up. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
That is sold to Maggie White for $8.
Awesome. Thanks, Maggie. Okay.
Petite says alcohol, Patty.
Oh, well, you know, I used to be able to really hold my own. But since the quitting bartending, it's amazing how you quit that consumption and your tolerance becomes like zero.
Exactly.
So that has happened
for me.
Oy,
And she would like you to please send it to Laurel.
Oh, nice. Absolutely.
Awesome, Mags.
Let me pull that tag
That's so
back
sweet.
out. Pull that tag back out.
Maggie to Laurel.
Do you guys like these fancy gift tags you get when you guys gift things back and forth? That's your fancy gift tags, by the way. I really go the extra mile for you guys in the gift packaging. Just saying. I do at least use tissue paper, but the gift tags are a little lacking, I have to say. So.
Yep, congrats. Well, that's very nice, Maggie. Thank you. Y'all are awesome.
Okay. Let's see. So this one is, I think, who's our embroiderers out there? I may need your help. This one's missing its little labely doodad down here at the end, or it would be all twisted up nicely, but it's come off. This is that thicker pearlized cotton. I think this is for Crewel embroidery, Crewel. I think that's what this is for. Yes or no? I know some of you do embroidery.
I don't know, but that's freaking cool looking.
Yeah, it is really pretty. So this is not this, it's not the coral color. This is really like a muted cranberry color. This is a really pretty like rose pink, like an old rose pink. This is a rust.
Dale said it's called Pearl Cotton.
Okay, cool. Thank you. This is a gold, but not like brassy. Well, not like that bright gold. It's like, it is like a brassy mustard gold.
Rosie said Nikki'd be all over this box.
Yeah, she would, right? Then there's black.
Oh, Dale used to sell it. That's why she knows.
This is, and see, here's your 3 shades of pink. So this is like pretty vintage pink. This is like that rosy pink, and then this is like that muted cranberry. And then there's a blue that has no labeling. These are all DMC, by the way. Then in the bottom, there's more, and this is single strand, and these are on wooden. These are wooden, and these are the Cotton Clark, yeah. And here's the labels for you. These are cotton. And these are, and this one still has its whole label.
That's pretty.
Bottom. This was white at one time. It is now the perfect variegated vintage creams and whites. I don't even want to know. I can't.
Jamie just asked, did you say Run DMC?
I did. Run DMC. Yes, ma'am. This is a variegated blue. Do you see? Like, it's truly variegated. And then here's your label for that one. This one is the American Thread Company, by the way. And it says sand silk on this side. So this must be a cotton. It does not feel like silk thread to me. It feels like a cotton silk blend, this one.
Oh, Lorelle, I think she said these are the single.
Yeah, these are single.
Strands.
These are single strands. And then so this one, yeah. And then these, then there's this one, which is a really nice, I'm trying to think of what color green to tell you it is.
Olive.
Almost, but it's richer than that. It's not as muted as an olive. It's not the color it's coming across. It's more somewhere between an olive and an emerald.
Pretty.
Okay. So, and again, we're going to auction. And these 4 have the wood spools. This is like that cardboard tube on the inside of it. But these 4 are the wood spools with the labels.
You got the color pea, the moss or avocado, moss green.
Avocado. Avocado is perfect. That's what it is.
That green is gorgeous.
Perfect. Dark avocado is that one. Yep. Perfect. I don't know.
I'm going to get creative with my labeling tonight.
Yeah. Whoever came up with avocado, that was ideal. So you get these and those. Okay, what are we going to do next? Next.
I like that pearl thread. What'd she call it again? Pearl?
Pearlized. And
pearlized. That's pretty.
And I don't know enough about it to be like and speak intelligently. I just know, isn't it the finishing process or is it the twisting that causes it to have that pearlized? I can't.
Is it as soft as it looks?
Yes.
It's very soft.
But it's a different texture than regular embroidery floss too. It's really neat to work with. My mom used to do a lot of embroidery, so it's like I'm familiar with it, but I'm not knowledgeable about it. I was looking to see if anybody... it was Sherilyn. That's Sherilyn, girl. I'm telling you. She's on it. Speaking of working with avocados, have you guys seen that thing on Facebook? You know, you get like those, like, I don't know, those like video clips or whatever. They're almost like ads, but they come up in your feed. I saw one yesterday for all the natural dye you can do with like all the herbs and vegetables and things like that. Some of them really surprised me. I mean, I feel like I knew half of them, but some of them I was like, I never thought about that. Like they would take, shoot, now I can't remember, but they would take like a fruit or a vegetable and mix it with baking soda and it would give you one color. Then they would mix it with vinegar and it would give you a different color. It was kind of cool.
No, I've not seen that.
Yeah, it was interesting. I tried to share it to the group page and it wouldn't let me share it. So.
Halt. That is sold to Sharon, so Vintage Create. So Sharon, no. For 23. I'm sorry, for 23.
Awesome. Thanks, Sharon.
Stop, Sharon.
Perfect.
It was that. Very interesting concept. I had to ask Patty what the heck it was. I was like, what is this pasting thing?
Yeah, and the paper. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that can be a lot of fun and as addictive as coffee dyed paper, I will have you know. Yeah.
That's right, Linda. Verkauft.
You're right.
Verkauft to Sharon.
So, like I said, keep in mind, I said we could very well be all over the place tonight.
Oh, yeah, we're off the rails.
So, I've been a little, let me back out a minute. Back this out. Like I said, we're going to be in and out with the camera too. Okay. So I know you guys like to make journals. There's the hardcover. I did take Nick's Scholar's Ledger course on Teachable. And I had a couple ladies the last few months reach out because I had done a couple of the journals and brought them out and showed them to you guys and ask if I could make just the covers and the spines for them. And I did, and they've been really happy with them. So I thought I would do a few extra and bring them and see if you guys are interested in them. So these, let me grab my ruler here. I did cover, and I've kind of adapted because of just, it's hard on your hands. So just to make it a little bit easier for me, I did adapt it a little bit, but it's still enclosed. So, you know, the secret, I guess, is still secret. We'll go with that.
Yep.
The cover itself measures 5 3/4 by 8 3/4. So it's perfect for your 5.5 or 8.5 by 11 pages, folded in half. You can still work the spine a little bit to give it more of a curve if you want a super curved spine. It's just kind of up to you. This is kind of like a happy medium between, you know, a flat and a curve. So if you know how she teaches to do the hollow backs and things like that, you can use these for that if you know how to do it.
Because the hollow back is actually a free course she teaches. You can go to her Teachable and get it.
There you go. So, you know, if you do that, then you can do the hollow backs with this also. So, yeah, these are just, you know, done with the hardboard and with the covers, and you're ready to go. And I left them totally naked so that you guys can cover them with paper if you want. If you remember, I did, hang on one second. They're right here. I did the painted book covers with the DIY paint, and then I stamped it with my IOD script stamp. So these would be really nice painted and stamped on. You can decoupage, you could paint and then decoupage on them. You could do, I mean, anything, because this hardboard will take anything.
Bucket, Jamie, bucket, naked.
So yeah, I just wanted to bring them and see if you guys are interested in them. So I have 13 of them if we need that many. And they're, oh, and they have a 2-inch spine. The spine is 2 inches. I guess you need to know that too. It's a 2-inch spine.
You gonna give me a price there, Lang?
I did already, yeah.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's check it.
She's killing me. She's gonna see if I'm sticking to my guns or if I'm changing my mind.
Negative.
And I know the price seems kind of high, but just know that these take some work. And if you want to make tomes out of them, these are perfect for tomes and things like that because of this, because you've got the spine width and these are super sturdy. So, and they do take some time.
Angie Stone would like one.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Thanks, Angie.
A tome is a large book. Those scribblers that she just sold with the hubs on the back, those are tomes, considered a tome.
Mm-hmm.
Or anything that has like a relief on the front, such as raised or embossed, debossed, whatever you want to call it, that makes it a tome. It's a large book, basically, if you look it up.
Well, it's
Peggy Pitty with
large. It's large based on the width of the spine, not the size of the cover. So, because you can get little books like this that are still called tomes. So
yes.
It's the width of the spine and the amount of pages is part of what defines a tome. Because I like 2-inch, 1.5 to 2-inch spines because I can get more signatures. Because I like a smaller, and everybody has their own taste. I like 5 to 6 pages to, well, leaves. We'll call them leaves. I like 5 to 6 leaves because I like a smaller one because mine get smaller and smaller as I continue to make them because I want them to look more and more like actual bound books.
Peggy Pitty will take one of those.
Okay, thank you, Peggy.
She wants to know, so my 3-inch spine would be considered a tome.
Yes, yeah. Yep. Especially if you really increase the number of pages, but yes. There's a couple different definitions of it if you Google it. So that'll give you a pretty good idea. As far as journal makers go, everybody kind of has their own. It's like everything else we do. Everybody has their own interpretation. So I kind of took a mix of that, of the journaling world, and a little bit of the Google and kind of, you know what I mean, meshed it all together to come up with a definition for it that suits what we do. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right, Deb? Yeah. Massive, exactly. And it's like, it's crazy because you can come across books that, like those huge books I show you guys where the pages are enormous and there's, a real thick spine and all of that. And those are tomes. But then you get those little ones, like I just showed you, like some of those 4x6 books, but they've got that fat, chubby spine on them. And those are tomes also. And when you open, especially the French ones, when you open them up, it'll even say tome right in them. So yeah, there's a lot of variation, just, makes, everything so much easier because there's no defined rules.
Rules in journaling.
Rules. There's no defined rules. So are you guys interested in, oops, I better leave her name on there or she'll shoot me. Somebody pre-shopped a little. I have these. These are the $8 ones that I've been doing for you guys. Are we interested in journal covers? I'll flip through them a little bit and you guys can tell me yay or nay. They're super, super springy. And these are purple. All these, most of these that look blue are purple. I did a lot of purple because you girls have finding out there's a lot more of you that like purple than I thought.
That fairy paper is incredible.
Yeah, these are all fairies.
Oh my gosh. Your daughter is screaming yes. Rosie, go like downstairs, bake some cookies, call her down, and then raid that room, girl. Raid the room. Raid the room.
And then this is the last one.
Oh, the last two had Jennifer Jane written all over it. Just
right? Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the wind? If we disappear, it's because it blew everything over here. It is like crazy. Like Dorothy, grab Toto. We're leaving Kansas. Windy. Rosie the Riveter. No. That's crazy. That is totally crazy. Totally. All right. So these are 8. We're just going to do them. We'll just do them one at a time. Since I'm so zoomed in, we'll just do one at a time. And it'll just be the first me. Are you okay with that? Or do you want me to zoom it back out and do 2, Michelle?
Nope. Let's do it quick.
Okay. Oh, and the insides are done, except for the spine part. So there, this will be our first one.
Sold, Kathy Beige.
Oh my gosh, the sticky note. It's not my fault. It's the sticky note, I promise. Okay, so here's this one. Here's your inside.
Sold, Jennifer Jane. Telling you, Rosie, visit and do it.
This one has a lot of pink undertones. Yeah, pink and mauve. And then here's the inside.
Ooh, I like that flower paper. That's really pretty.
Thanks.
I like the front note on the front.
Mm-hmm. This one, yeah.
Sold, Paula Palace.
Okay, this one is grays. Like, yeah, this one's like a lot of gray, yellow, and then some green. Like most of the foliage is green on this one. Let's see if I can, there it is. And then here's the inside. Got a little fairy there and a fairy there.
That would be really, really pretty with no tea stain paper in it and just black and white images. I love that paper. Yeah. Paula would like you to please send that to Maggie. That is sold. This one and in front of you is sold, and I will tell you in a second. So Paula, arrow down Maggie.
Got it. Look, got it. I'm on it.
For your card. This one sold to Michelle with 2 L's Hartley.
Awesome. Okay, then this one is a lot of pinks and blushes.
Pink.
Pink everything. And then there's the inside. More pink. It's like dandelions. Think dandelions.
Love that.
And this side is always going to be your front cover. This is your front cover.
Sherry, these are our quickies. They'll be right underneath my sold. That's David's life.
Hey, David. How are you today?
Hi, Gloria.
Thank you, ladies. Hey, Gloria. So
gotta be quick on them.
This one is grays with just a little bit of a green undertone. We'll call it a green undertone, but mostly gray, like a barnwood kind of feel on this one. So there's your flowers and your fairy.
Oh, it has those glowy things. You make a wish on it.
Dandelions, yep. And then there's the inside with like a honey like a honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
Sold Jennifer Jane.
Awesome. Thanks, Jennifer. Okay. This is pink, but it's like pink, really pink. It's a little bit, yeah, but it's like, it's almost got like a violet purpley thing going on. It's not soft baby pink. It's pink. I just don't want anybody to be surprised when they get it because it looks a little softer than it really is.
Looks mauvey.
Yeah. And it's not really mauve. It's pink. Like,
hey, Cheryl's Crafty World.
Yeah.
Sold to Debsy.
Thanks, Deb. So this one is lavender with a little bit of gray up here. And then here's the inside.
Cool, that's pretty.
And then here's this. Yeah, and this is like a real, like, you know how we ink and grubby and grungy and like coffee stain? Think coffee dyed with grape juice. That's what this is.
Laurel.
Thanks, Laurel. Okay, and this is purple, like in your face purple. Flowers, butterflies. A little bit of flowers up here at the top. This is the back side.
Like you just send that arrow that down to Maggie.
This one.
Yep. Maggie, okay. You got some works to do, woman.
And then here's the inside to the purple. I've just kept the purple thing going. And then here's your back. So that's this beautiful. Would be the inside front cover. This is the back. And I'm starting to leave these flat for you guys because they pack and they ship so much better flat most of the time.
Melanie.
Thanks, Melanie. I thought you were one of the purple girls. Okay. This one is purple, pink, and we're going to call it periwinkle.
Oh, look at the chunky bird.
Isn't he cute?
Yes, and that's hydrangea. Oh, no, that's lilacs.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
And pink then lilac. Lots of birdies.
I will own a pink lilac tree one of these days.
I have one. They're amazing. Lilacs, yeah, lilacs and daisies are my favorite flowers. And the girls, every year, they go out and pick this enormous basket full of lilacs. So I have lilacs, little bouquets of lilacs, well, big bouquets in like every room. It's so yummy.
So the Kathy Beige.
It's like a little bit of heaven for a week.
Love it. I know, they don't stay.
They don't. They
for
really
long. Oh, they smell so yummy. And I don't like the lilac wax melt because it's almost too much.
Yeah, because it's too perfumey.
Yeah, and I like, yeah. Ooh, I like it.
Barnwood. So I did the barnwood horizontally and then vertically on the inside.
Yep.
And then birds and butterflies.
It was supposed to say $5. Go. Anyways, this one must still be available.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
The barnwood is still available.
Okay.
My bad. Oh, never mind. I sold to Teresa Petra.
Okay.
Now it's sold. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
I know, so, Jamie. I was like, too.
There's the birdie. And then here's, the purple florals. And then here's the inside. Purple, you guys. Purple. This is like lavender. This is purple. This is lavender.
It's kind of like a little nest.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Sure,
doing it
I don't
wrong?
remember this paper line. I don't remember the paper line with the birds. Drawn a complete blank.
I did. I did that wrong. I hit $5, not 8. My bad. It's 8. Millinery.
Okay. Yeah, these are all the covers are 8, you guys. If you got one and it says 5 and you changed your mind, just either say so in chat or shoot me an email, whichever works. No big deal. Slip of the finger, kind of like, you know.
Got it. All right, everyone. 8.
Kind of like a slip trigger finger. It's no biggie. We know. And then there's the inside on this one. And this is blue. See, this actually kind of looks a little bit purple, but this is blue, like all the different shades of denim blue in this, like, or stormy blue sky kind of look. And then here's the outside. And these are like, let's see, how do I want to describe it? These are lilac, but then the butterflies are like a periwinkle.
David.
Okay, thanks, David. David Fee. Okay, here's the last one with flower seeds.
Oh, that's cute.
And then this is kind of like a barnwood situation here. And then on the inside, you've got the barnwood, but it doesn't really show like barnwood. It does look more like the barnwood planks in person.
Kind of looks like a birch tree. That's pretty though.
Yeah. So there's that one, last one.
Still available.
Okay. So we'll set that one aside. So you guys want to see, let's see. Do you want more? Do you want, I'm looking at what I have. I have some more home deck stuff. Are you sneezing? Bless you. I have, so we have the home deck stuff. I have a couple of the like bridal bundle boxes, and I have some books. Oh, and I have some button jars. You guys, or we could do more button jars. It's up to you guys.
Taking a drink now, Jamie. Had a dry spot in my throat.
Are they voting? Or do you guys not care? You just want me to, oh, we didn't do these yet either. Decor. We didn't do these yet.
Those are
I feel
perfect.
Like
I see my rollers, I see my pens, I see my scissors.
So there's 4 of these, and I'll show them to you. I'm trying not to make them super clanky. Let me zoom out a little. That would probably help. There we go. So there's 2. And then here's 1. And then here's the last one. So I'll hold them each up. This one has a rooster. And then here's what they look like. And basic measurements, if I can find my ruler, are, so 7 1/4 by 6 1/4 and 4 3/4 tall. Okay, so that one was the rooster, the French rooster. This one is birds in a nest. I'm trying not to blind you guys. Well, not in a nest, on a branch, I guess. With the kind of like how they do laurel leaves, but these are like rosebuds on that one. Then we have this one. Oop. Here we go.
You could take your
Yes.
What's that stuff? Your lusters and like oxidize them with that cool patina color.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and I didn't seal them because some people like to age the metal before they seal it. So I didn't seal these. You can still come in with like a spray varnish or just any of your sealers and seal it. If I was gonna brush on a sealer, let me hang on to this handle so it doesn't make so much noise. I would seal the whole thing all the way around so you don't have that line where you stop with your brush strokes. I would go all the way around it with the sealer if I were going to brush it on. So,
needs a horse.
She what?
Tammy says one needs a horse.
Well, those wild horses, Tammy, they're not so easy to find. Telling you. They're hard to catch too, by the way, just so you know.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
So you guys, are we interested in these? Oh yeah, herbs would be cute in them too.
Buckets.
Absolutely.
It's a lot you can do.
Yep. Are we interested in the galvanized buckets? If not, we'll mosey on. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
What do we think?
Buckets.
We're a little bit all over the place tonight.
I see yes, 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 and price.
These are going to be $15. And I may or may not be able to get more of the buckets. I've been looking, but I haven't found any more yet.
Hi, Linda's mixed up mess. Welcome.
Hey, Linda. So, okay, we'll do them A-B. We'll just see if you guys are interested. If you are, cool. If not, they go in a tub in the trailer, and they'll just wait till I go to market. So, but I told you guys I would work on bringing this stuff for you. So I thought before it all gets loaded up is the time to do it. So, because I know some of you were interested and some of you are not. And I decided I just wanted a nice laid back, let's just hang out kind of night. Nothing too, stressful. So this one is the rooster. That one will be A. And these all have like all the words are French. All the vocabulary is French on these. And this is, I don't know if that's supposed to be a swan or a goose. I have no idea because I can't read the words.
Teresa Petro will take A and Min will take B. Those are sold.
B. Oof. Man, she's not letting me lollygag around at all tonight, is she, guys?
Get her done.
Do it. Who was first?
Get her done, Lauren. Get her done.
Jennifer, you said for A, right?
I know. Teresa Petro for A and Minda for B.
Okay. Teresa P. I got Tammy Minda. I don't know how I ended up with Jennifer out of Teresa. See, now you guys know why I ask her. Okay. There's those two.
Right. Teresa.
One of us is paying attention, and it's not me. Let's see here.
Ooh, I like the bird. That's pretty.
A and B. And B. All right.
She likes to be original, Sherilyn.
So here's A. I'm going to tip it so you can get. Oh my gosh, if I talk in here, it's tinny. I have to watch where I put my face.
Echo, echo, echo.
Yeah, right? So there's A. And then with the birds. Here we go. Okay.
Very cute.
I like them.
Sherry from Vintage Couture will take A. Cheri.
And it was G as her last initial?
Correct.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Sherry. I want to say cherry.
I do too, really bad.
Yeah, I bet she never has that happen ever.
And it looks like B is still available.
Awesome. Okay. So now what? You guys, I'm just going to stay with the home deck until you guys tell me you're over it. I know some of this stuff is going to get a little interesting to ship. Oh, I better label that one so I don't forget.
Oh, oh.
And like I said, I know these are going to get a little dicey for shipping, but I have lots of packing paper. I have lots of bubble wrap, and I'll look into UPS and FedEx and get you guys whatever I can for the best shipping and get them to you safely.
Sherry, will
thanks, Louise.
Bucket, please.
Who wants it?
Sherry.
Okay.
I believe
Sherry,
these are middle, Sherilyn. How many of these picture things do you have, Blaine?
2. You said Sherry G, the same one that got A, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You only have 2.
Yeah, and they're different. So, and the other one's downstairs. So if you guys are seriously interested in these, I'll run down and get the other one. It'll just take me a minute. But before I do that, I want to show you something else because these are downstairs also. So, and I don't remember what label I put on the other one. I love this label on here. I only found 2 of these. These are not vintage pictures at all. They're made to look vintage. And they were actually kind of pricey, but I liked them and they had the look I wanted. So I paid for them. So there's that one. And then, and like I said, if you guys are interested, I'll bring up more of these also. So these are enormous. These are gallon size. And I'll measure them for you. Including the cork, these are 10 3/4. It's 10 1/4 to the top of the, oops, you can't see it, to the top edge of the jar right there. So from the bottom of the jar to the top is 10 1/4. And then there's this cork lid. And they are, let's see here.
Sherilyn is screaming at you right now. Go get them all.
Okay, I will. These are 6.5 inches across. I have 9 different. I have 9 of these jars, but each one has a different label. I will bring every single one of them up here if you guys are interested in seeing them. I did promise you guys that when I took these to market and got all set up, you would get first dibs before we opened up at market. As it turns out, because of the current family situation, I'm not doing round top. So all of this is available to you guys now. You don't have to wait. So it just didn't make any sense to pack it all in the trailer if I was just going to have it, if I'm not going anyway. It didn't make any sense to sit on it for another month, you know? So I decided to bring them out for you guys tonight, if you were interested in them. So these are pricey because these are really thick glass. They're very well made. And they're good size, and they're not like crazy heavy, but they're a nice weight. Oh, and here's the back. There's a little bit, can you guys see it? There's a little bit of embossing there. in the glass when they molded them. So there's like a label in the glass there, and then like a maker there. Then the sides are smooth. And then this. And I put the tissue paper in here so that you guys could see the label. These are going to come with 12 pieces of, do you remember the handwritten sermons? I rolled them up in two. So each one of these will come with 12 pieces. And this is the original handwriting. I didn't copy and print them. These are the originals. And when you see them, you'll know that it's original because you can just always tell original ink from print ink. But yeah, so there's 12 of those in here also. These glass jars are, they're going to be $33 a piece. And then these pitchers are $31. And I only have 2 of the pitchers. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. I love doing this kind of stuff. I really do. It's just fun. It really is fun. And these are a lot of fun to display because I can put so many different like random collections of things in the jars. So I just need to know how many you guys want to see. Because there's not, I don't want someone to be like, yes, I have to have that one. And then I'll bring up other ones. And then you're like, maybe I want this one or that one.
Bring them up. Or Kai says she wants a jar. Paula says, do you have smaller jars?
I do have some smaller jars. I do. I have 3 or 4 sizes of jars. I just wanted to start with the big ones.
There's 3.
Okay, so how about if I go down and grab, is anybody interested in the other picture, this picture or the other one? Let's do this first, because then I know if I need to bring up a picture. Oh, I didn't even measure these for you.
Minda definitely wants one.
A jar or a pitcher?
And Laura said, oh yeah, bring the pictures too.
Okay, because these are 7.5 inches tall. And then the bottom is 7 3/8 diameter. The handle
Your
on
daughter wants a picture. Tammy wants a jar. You want to take a Westward Ho while you load it all up?
Yeah, I'll leave these here for you guys to look at. We're going to take a Westward Ho. I'll be muted. I'll have the hubs help me bring the rest of the jars and the other pitcher up. And then when we come on, we'll tackle the 2 pitchers and the jars. How's that sound? Okay.
Perfect. And they want the smaller ones as well.
Yeah, the smaller ones are already up here, so we're good that way. You guys, if you have anything, yeah, if you have any news, you go ahead and go. If you have any news or stuff that you want to share with each other, now is a good time. Anything in your Etsy shops, your YouTube channels, if you have a website, use it like a bulletin board, advertise, promote, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
I'm back. Looks like she is too. Getting it ready. I didn't know that, David.
I just want to say fat girls should not try to go up and down the stairs quickly. It'll wind you.
Stop with the fat girl.
Joy, Faye. Goodness sakes. Okay. So he was super nice. He carried the whole big tub up here for me. It's heavy. Holy cow. So there's the two of these. This one has, ooh, I can talk in, that's funny. I'm like a child. Jeez. So there's that one. We'll call that one the fox. And this one, the crown.
Oh, the fox.
Okay. And just so you guys know, I do come back and reread the chat during the Westward Ho because I like to see what's going on in your guys' lives, in your worlds, in your businesses. I like to see. So I do try really hard to come back and reread that part. It's the only part I rewatch, but I do try to come back and find that. So, like I said, these are going to be 31, and I will really look into seeing. Wait, what? Is that a wild horse? No, it's not a wild horse, Maggie. It's a, oh, it's a, is it a, it's a fox. Yeah, looking at it upside down, I almost thought it said greyhound, but it's a fox. It's a fox. These are 31 each, and we'll call it a fox or a crown. And they are centered on the side. It's just because I'm tipping it for the handle. Uh-oh, I just lost her. Uh-oh, we're on our own. Michelle is gone. Let's see. Whoop. Too late. They already found you.
Darn it.
Darn it.
My internet
because you didn't
disconnected.
Yeah, when you just come back on, it does that. If you actually leave and then come back, then it won't do that.
Darn it.
Darn it. Peekaboo Michelle.
Darn it all.
She is cute, right?
No.
So, anywho, as I was saying, I will either put these in, I will look into ground shipping for these. If it's not feasible, then they would be priority. If FedEx or UPS is more efficient, then we'll do that. And it'll just depend on how many of these kinds of things you get. But like, I feel like most of them should ship singly. These bigger jars, I've got a couple boxes that I could stand them one on top of the other. And with the cork, if I could put the two cork ends, you know, the two lids, lid to lid, if you happen to get two of them, then they could ship that way. Does that make sense? So I will really pay attention and use tons of bubble wrap and such. So there's that. But if you want to put these in, they're 31 each, and they just have to put fox or crown.
It's my ear warmers. Angie, I wear headbands a lot.
Like all the time.
A lot in the house.
Yeah.
A lot.
She is a cutie, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we're going to pass on those. I'll move these over out of the way. And we'll do the jars. So the one I showed you first has the paper rolls in it. I have a whole bin of these already rolled. So the other jars just have tissue in them so that you can see the design. Okay, so we're just going to do these one at a time because I feel like it'll be simpler. So I'll hold it up close so you can see.
Oops. Then it would just be a jar, not a jars.
And then and they'll all have the tubes in them. I'll put them inside of it before I ship it, and I'll put the tissue in there too.
Do they all have birds?
No. Nope. They're all different. I don't think there's two of them the same. I don't believe I did any two the same. Okay, so we'll set that one aside. Then there's this one. I think this one would be really cute with cabinet cards and old baby shoes. Do a whole little, because it's for good boys and girls. I think it'd be really cute to do a whole little vignette in there.
Tammy would like to know, what are all of the patterns?
I'll go through them one at a time. It's really a lot, Tammy, because they're big and we'll go through them all. And if nobody claims them and you guys want to claim them after you see them, then we can do that also. Okay, but I'm going to go through. Okay.
To Shauna. Sherry, you came in before I put it in.
Okay, so this is to Shauna?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Shauna. Okay, so we'll put this one on this side.
If we hear a big ksh, that's bad.
Oh, these would, you'd have to like really try to break these. These are really solid, which is why I chose them, because they're nice and thick. So here's the third one. So that's a rooster. And then there's your French labels.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll do that one. We'll just call that one a rooster. That way, if we need to come back to it, we can. And I'm putting the ones that are sold on one side and the ones that are still available on the other, so that we can come back to them after you guys see them all, or you can claim them as we're going. It's kind of the best way to do it this time, I think. Because I know when you know that there's 9 different ones, you kind of want to see them so you can pick. That makes perfectly good sense to me. Okay, so this is the rooster one. Then this one has, I don't know what that says. I did not even try to translate. So there's that one. And I will grab a couple more while you're looking at that one.
Description of rare plants.
Oh, nice. Oh, that'd be a cute one to make a terrarium in. Oh, if this one doesn't go. Yeah, if this one doesn't go, I think I'm going to plant that one as a terrarium. I think that would be cute. Okay, so then there's this one. I like when I can get them just right where the glare's not on them.
Pretty too.
So there's that one. Okay, so I'm going to...
That's sold to Sherry.
Okay, thanks, Sherry. All right, this one goes over here. Then we have this one. And again, I don't know what any of these words are.
Oh, look at all the angels around that.
Mm-hmm. trying not to clunk them down.
Sold to Sherry.
Awesome. Thanks, Sherry.
Louise says, I think that says must have.
Must have. I agree. Okay, here's this one. And if you notice, some of these labels look similar to the other ones we did. I'm getting them in 2 different sizes because I wanted everything to be like kind of coordinated. So if people really liked this, they could have it in a couple different sizes and make like a whole grouping with the glass. All I know is this one says fabric, ornaments, something. And I'm just guessing. I don't really like legit know. I'm just guessing. But this would be super cute with old vintage or your new vintage. But like, can you just see like old flour sacks rolled up real cute and just sewing stuff in there? I think it'd be really sweet. Made of zinc ornaments. Darn it. That looks like fabric though, doesn't it? I think it looks like fabric. Darn it. So much for what I thought I knew, huh? So here's the swan again.
Oh.
And then there's a date on each one. I made sure that each one got a date. And again, I'll be putting, Sherry, you'll get tubes in all of yours. The paper tubes, you'll get those in yours too. Fabric made. Okay, cool. Now I feel better.
This one is the garden. Ah, that's sold to Minda.
Awesome. Thanks, Tammy. I was totally cool with making words up too, though, Louise. Just so you know. I like to know what it really is, but I was okay pretending. Okay, and then here's the last one.
It would be pretty with dried flowers and those little LED lights in them. That was pretty, like,
yeah.
fireflies.
I was gonna display some of these with the potted plants in them and do like little terrariums. I think they would be really sweet.
Okay, I'll let you make it up from now on.
No. Only if I have an idea. Only if I have a rough idea. No, don't quit helping me. I love your translating. Makes my life so much easier. I have got really bad about counting on you too, by the way. I don't think I say thank you quite often enough.
So the Sherry?
Thanks, Sherry.
Michelle, did you see my question? Lord Kai will take that one with the little boys on it.
Okay. Hang on one second. Let me pull it back.
Where are you? Do you have a smaller one with that plant description on it?
Hang on one second. This is the one for Laura, right?
Yes, the 2 little boys, yes.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah.
So that was Laura. Now who?
That last one said, to Her Imperial Majesty Josephine, true love. Oh my goodness.
Nice. So here's the plant one. Here's the birds. So we have plants or birds.
Those are the only 2 left?
No, and then there's the rooster. But I don't know if I can get all 3 of them in. Hang on. Okay, plants, birds.
And I think the plant one is the one that Journey wants to know if you have on this smaller jar.
Okay, let me see. They are right here. No, I don't. Just so that you know, here's what I have in the smaller jar size. I have this, and this is going to, hang on, let me see if I can find something to put behind this.
Hang on one sec, I have these in.
You're fine. So here's Okay. And I'll get a better image, but just so that you know. So there's that one. There's this one. And these still are not small jars, just so that you know. I mean, they're smaller, but they're still not a small jar. And then there's that one. Okay. So that's what I have for the smaller ones. If that helps you decide on these. The smaller ones, they're going to be, these are 23. These smaller ones, and I'll measure them out for you. And the smaller ones have that plastic gasket seal on them. So you could definitely use these for food storage. You would just want to seal this if you're going to be washing them. So,
these are all still available.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. So we're good on all 3 of these, right?
Yep, looks like it.
Okay, so I'm going to put these back in the tub. Thank you, ladies, very much. Very much. Okay.
I love that it comes with the preacher's notes in them.
Okay. All right, those are in the tub. Let me put these 2 in the shipping room.
In the large one or the small one, Lori? Because it hasn't come up yet if you want the small one.
Well, I showed them. Yeah, you didn't post them yet. I just was showing them so that they had an idea. And then I'll measure these and we'll look at each one closely. So, and those bigger ones, you guys, you know they're here. So if you change your mind and you want one, just shoot me an email. Okay, because I mean, you'll still get the tubes in them and all of that stuff. So if you change your mind after you see everything, just shoot me an email and I'll just take them in order. So it's fine. You have time. These are 6 1/4 tall, including the lid. And then they have this like really cool shape on them. Yeah, you can see it. See how the shoulders are really rounded? And then they've got like a little bit of ribbing here. So from edge to edge, they're right at 4.5 inches. And then 6 1/2 tall. And then the opening is on the inner edge is 3 3/4. Okay, so on the inside actual opening is 3 3/4. And then, like I said, they have the gasket seal on them. And you can actually hear it push the air out, which is kind of cool. So, and I feel bad. Let me grab some tissue and put some tissue in them so you guys can see them. They need tissue. And it's close by.
Laura would like to know, can you change her boy jar to the large bird jar? Sorry.
Sure. That's an easy one. I can do that. There's that one.
And these are going to be ABC, right?
Yes, after I show them. Yep. And then while you're doing that, I'll go change Laura's. Because if I don't do it now, I will forget. Okay, so here's A. Here's B.
They almost have like grips on the sides if you want to carry it like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then this one will be C. And this is the one with the angels again. Okay. So A, B, or C on those. And these are 23, Michelle.
Okay.
And I'm going to go change Laura's. Change hers to the birds. Yep, the bird one that I showed first. And that's Laura Kai, right?
Yes. Kind of Tammy, yeah, right? Just let me know when you're ready.
Hang on one sec. Here we go.
Okay. Looks like the only one available on this is A.
Okay, Laura's is switched. Okay.
All right, B and C are going to Tiffany,
Awesome. Thanks, Tiffany.
and A is still available. Remind Sherry will take A, and those are sold.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. There we go. There we go. And again, for you girls that are new, if you could just shoot me an email with your real name, your YouTube name, and your zip code, then I can invoice you. And I invoice through the Square. Invoices won't go out until Friday because we're here again Thursday. So don't expect an invoice before Friday. And then I usually put a 3 to 5 day due date on them. It just depends. All righty. Oops. Shoot. What do you guys think? You want to do some quickies? You want to do some book quickies? Or do you want to see these? Because you guys helped me make these. Remember we did these on a live? Do you guys want to do these or do you want to do book quickies? What do you think?
Do you see her email right down in the corner of the video, Sherry?
Yeah, it's right in the
Meadows.
Yep. That's
Don't
me.
spell scared, spell sacred.
Yeah. If you want to copy and paste it, it's over in the description box too.
Yeah.
It gets misspelled a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I don't do PayPal, just so you know. I invoice through the Square, but it's super easy. You guys don't have to join anything. You don't have to do anything. It's just like shopping anywhere. You just click the pay button and it walks you through the process. Everything's encrypted.
It's a piece of cake.
Yeah. All I see is your address. I have it set up so it's totally secure for you guys. So, are we interested in the jars or?
I don't know. Debbie Long said those.
Debbie has liked these from day one. Man, she gave me so much grief because she thought I wasn't going to share them with you guys. She wasn't playing around. So disregard the prices that are on these because these were supposed to be going to market, okay? You guys are going to get a significant what do we want to call it? Well, it's called a discount because, you know, you guys are always here and it's fun. So those are the ones, and I have two different, oops, here's one more. So, and these are resin pieces. Some of you know that I poured the resin and then we painted them all and all of that. And then, and I painted, you know, the jars and then stamped and waxed and all that good stuff. Then these are the ones that have the knob on them. So, and they all have hangers. Every single jar has a hanger. They all have the metal ring whether they're like this or like with the resin pieces. And I'm going to do them all the same price. So whether you get these or you get these, they're the same price. Okay. Thanks, Laura. But I was thinking these would be super cute, like in the kitchen to hang, like your dish towel or like your sponge. You know how sponges come with the little like loopy string things or whatever, but anything that you would hang on a hook, you can hang on these. So yeah, so we'll start with the resin ones. These are going to be $8 a piece. I have them marked 12 for market, but you guys can have them for 8. And then if you're interested in the ones with the knobs, we can go through those. These we will do in 3 piles. I'll make 3 piles. We can ABC them and knock through these pretty quickly. And since they have tags, I'm just going to write your name on the tag, but I will, and you're not going to get charged the $12, even though they say 12. They'll be 8. Okay, so hang on one second. Let me make our ABC tags, because then we can do the ones with the knobs on them the same way. And Sherilyn, can I just tell you, I absolutely love the whole idea of the quickies. Like, I'm coming across stuff. I was in the trailer today, and I'm like, oh, these have to be quickies. And then I found another box of stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, these have to be quickies. That was amazing. It was so much fun, and I am like totally embracing it and running with it. Just so you know, it was awesome. Okay, so whenever you're ready, Michelle, and we can just do you guys want me to pick them up so you can, hang on, hold on one second before you can
get closer.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to do, is come in just a little bit closer and hang on. There we go. I think that's right. And then I'll just have to shift them a little.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so there's A, there's B, there's C. How's that, you guys? Is that good? Okay, so I'll show you each one as a little close-up.
Yeah, Sherry, they're not in. You have to wait for my name, which is Michelle, okay?
She'll type it and she'll put go, and then you're good. As soon as you see Michelle's go. Okay?
Just going to take the first A, B, and C. I see.
The A, B, and C you see?
The A, B, and C. I see.
I see.
Renee Jensen, C. Shauna B, or Shauna A.
Wait a second. Renee Jensen. Shauna is A.
Renee Jensen is C. Shauna is A. And Debbie Law is B.
Awesome. So, thanks, ladies. I'm so glad you guys like these. Okay. Just those 3. And then here's A. Here's the B. And here's C.
Jennifer Jane, C. Renee Jensen, A.
Thank you very much. Okay, this one we'll put here. Okay, so here's A. Here's B. And here's C.
Reload that, Shauna, if that one was for now.
And if any of you guys are interested in these stamps or these resin molds, all the resin molds are either Prima or IOD. And they were, some of them are first generation, but most of them are not. But IOD and Prima split up after their first, I don't know, their first release, I guess. And then the stamps are IOD stamps, just in case any of you are looking for them for yourself.
Everybody likes that A.
Yeah, right? It's pretty.
But Peggy P got the A. And Sherry will take B.
Peggy P. B, you said?
Peggy P is A.
Yes.
And then Sherry is B.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Or Kai will take C. Those are sold.
Thank you very much, ladies. Laura C. I don't think there's a Laura C. I don't think I have. I think we're good with Laura C. There's like 5 Lauras now. Did you know that? So you don't have to put B, but there's more. Well, here, I'll just move it. So this is the last one of these.
I'm just going to write $8.
Oops, I should probably hold it up for you so you can see it.
This is your last one like this?
Yes, and then the rest of them will have knobs on them.
That's going to Minda.
Awesome. Thanks, Tammy.
And Lorna said you did such an awesome job on all this market stuff. Really? She gets the nice Lorna? I get it. I get it. I get it.
Hey, Michelle, do you want to do it? This is the last one of these with the resin on it. Can we do a real quick giveaway for it?
Sure.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And there, look, you guys, there's tons of them with knobs on them. Look, there's so many. We'll be here for a minute doing those. That's why I thought we'd take a breather and do the giveaway.
It's in your private chat.
Oh.
It's a giveaway, Sherry. Ready, everybody? 1 to 100.
Are we doing, hang on, let me explain it. Are we doing guess a number till somebody gets it?
Yep.
Okay. I have a banner for that. Hold on. So disorganized. Hold on, peeps. There it is. There's your info.
There we go.
I'm going to go back over and double check it, and I'll write it down and set it on the table. Oops. Private chat.
Stop. Chat. Stop.
Banners. Stop. There we go. Man, I'm off my game tonight. Holy cow.
The first one I see.
You want me to show them? They're still guessing. They're still fighting lag. Hang on.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, because the numbers are still coming in. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now
Sharon.
they see. Nice.
So Vintage Create Sharon.
That was the number, guys. So Vintage, is that Sharon G or Sharon O? I always forget.
Sharon O.
Okay.
That's why it's the oh well, the so used to be so big because it was Sharon O, but
yes.
That's how I remembered it was the O.
Right.
Teresa Petra of your
I knew I used to
98 in the same line. Hilarious. She's like, I'll just knock out a few here.
Oh my gosh, right? Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, Sharon, every time I think it's the O and I'm like, I just want to do it, then I'm like, wait, what if it's not?
Hello, Rebecca.
And we know that I am terrible with names, so you know. All right, so these are going to be $8 also. And just so you know, the screw head is on the back for the knobs, just so you know that it's there. I don't want anybody to get it and be upset, but it is there, okay? So we'll ABC these also. These are going to take a minute because there's a lot of them because, you know, I thought I liked them.
I didn't hear your price. I'm sorry.
The same as the other ones. 8. They'll be $8, just like the other ones.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And these are also the IOD stamps, just so you guys know. All the stamps that you see tonight are IOD and the transfers. These I'm going to do on the stickers and put on the back. And these are you get crazy residue that you have to use undo or anything.
Oh, you used your little knob stamps.
Yep, sure did. You caught that, huh?
I just looked up from typing. That is so cute. Yep.
I forgot I should have held them up for them.
Oh, those are adorable.
Oh, hey, banner alert, ding dong.
Oh, yeah. Hey, banner alert.
Okay, so there's
that. Those turned out cute.
There we go. Thanks.
Un momento.
Un momento.
Nope, it was Sharon. She's right between David's life and Tammy's passion. David's life said 42. Sharon said 12. Tammy said 89. Leslie said 4.
Yep, they got it straight. They're good.
Yeah, the first number I see for Debbie Long is 37, guys. I said go back up and check that.
Gotcha. Awesome. Thanks,
If
Linda.
not, you were giving away something else.
Yep. Good for watching out, you guys.
Yep. Thank you, guys. All right, ready?
Yep.
You're adorable. I like that. Leslie, I'm too over this game, but it's fun, Leslie. It's fun.
Yeah, and you don't have to do the work. You just put the numbers in. Michelle does all the work. All of it. That's why I like it, because Michelle does it all. Just saying.
I do all the work. All right, Sherry's taking B and C, and Lori F is going to take A. Those are sold.
Thank you, ladies. No, wait a second. Lori got which one?
A.
A. Okay. Because that made it really easy for the other two. Since it's the same person.
Correct. The one we want to call Cherry, but we're calling her Sherry.
Yeah. She's going to be, you know, Sherry, I just want to say at some point I will forget and I will
be called Sherry.
It will happen, I promise. And I will just apologize now. But
I like making up names for people. It's just kind of a thing.
Okay, I just remembered what I did as I'm, hold on. So I did multiples of these so that they all were, hold on, this one's coming unscrewed. So that they were all, so I had multiples. I did 5, I think, of each one. So hang tight.
Way to go.
I just realized I did that. I forgot all.
Oh, yeah.
This is about to make our life.
We call her Cherry. Yep, I do. I'm really bad. You have no idea. I like making up names for everyone. Sharon would like to gift her giveaway to Debbie Long.
Awesome. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so there's 4 of those. All right, so we're going to move this one out of the way. So we're just going to do 2 at a time because we have...
Taylor, you don't even want to know, girlfriend. She said, "What's my name, Michelle?"
Okay, so these we're going to do one at a time. Hang on. I need to take care of that giveaway too before I forget. Okay.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca. Okay, so Sharon is passing the giveaway to Debbie.
All right. So take my ABC out of this, right?
Yep.
All right. Let me recopy.
Okay. So here's the deal. There's 4 of these. And as you can see, they're going to vary because they're hand stamped. This one is lighter. I'll leave this one for the last one, just in case it upsets somebody. And if nobody wants it, we'll just do the first 3. If you wind up the 4th person and you get the lighter one and you don't want it, then just say pass. Okay. But the rest of them are the same. So there's 4 of these exactly the same, except for
no typing while you're driving, Jody.
Yeah, none of that. So it's just going to be the yeah. Yeah, hey Jody. So it's just going to be the first 4 me's on this one.
Okay, first 4 me's. I don't need a letter, just a me. Hopefully you won't get cut off by a train this time, huh, Jody?
Right?
Lori F.
Okay.
Teresa Petra.
Okay.
And Laura Kai.
Awesome. Thanks, ladies.
Am I saying that last name right, Kai?
I think so.
I hope so.
Laura, if we're not saying your last name properly, feel free to correct us at any time.
Feel free to. Everyone does. Okay, so the last one is still available. One available.
Okay.
God.
Put a tag on that one so I don't forget. Okay, so then there are 4 of this one. Let's see. These all, yep, the ink came out the same. They all stamped out about the same darkness. So there's...
You know, this really makes me want to sing that song. I am really trying hard not to.
I know. It'll be all right. He'll be okay. Okay, so there's 4 of those.
It's in my head now, though. Why didn't you ever tell me it was Petro instead of Petro? I'm calling you gasoline. Did you know that Teresa's was Petro?
I did not. Nope.
I wanted to be like, Petro, like she's a gas station.
I wanted to sit here and be like, well, duh, we all knew it. But I was like, I can't. I totally wanted to be like,
seriously?
No, I did not know. I did not know.
It's not. Is it really he?
No.
It's not beige?
They're messing with you now.
You are wrong. Michelle, say my last name. It's not on there, so I can't. It's So Vintage Creates. I know it's a... Oh. It's really he?
No way.
No. She said, no, it is.
Interesting. But everybody's...
Are you
beige,
like
right?
French or Italian or something?
I bet you everybody says beige, though. They have to.
Well, I'm going to call you like Kathy Blue.
See, I say it, Orenic.
She said it's my husband's fault. It's he. Are you serious?
Interesting.
he and Petro.
Interesting. See, now, Sharon, I got it right. It's Orenic, right?
Everybody calls you beige. Oh, my gosh. Kathy he.
Interesting.
Very, very, very. Oh, Rennick. Yeah, I know.
And I know how to say, and I know how to say Cheryl Lynn's name because when I was a kid, where I grew up, there was a mom and pop grocery store, and that was their last name. So I'm pretty sure that if you pronounce it the same way, I know how to say your name.
Is it Eichmann?
Eichmann.
Oh, Eichmann.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Anyway, Sherilyn wants one of those.
Okay. Thank you, Sherilyn.
Kathy said she'll answer to anything. Thank God, because I don't know if I remember Beatty now.
Oh, that's not how she pronounced. Oh, wait. First it was no, then it was yes. Yes, it's Eichmann. I think so.
Eichmann.
Because I know that's how they pronounced the name of the store.
I know I mess her first name all the time, especially when I'm selling. She gets like Sherry. Then it'll be YLN. No, I don't even know. Hey, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah. All righty. So we'll set these aside.
Okay, Eichmann. Got it.
Okay. So then there's 4 of these. Then there's the.
Yeah, Sherilyn.
Yep, Sherilyn. Okay.
Pure Stay Clean.
So there's 4 of those.
Okay. I will correct that, though. Hi, Debbie Bodner.
Hey,
I
Debbie.
just said that wrong.
We're having word pronunciation night.
We are. We're having, autocorrect.
Yeah.
Autocorrect night. Sherilyn would like one of those. Pure Stay Clean.
Thank you, Sherilyn.
And Sherry. I want to call her Cherry.
I want to say cherry so bad I can't even stand it.
Sherry.
Here you go, Sherry.
Oop. And it looks like 2 are available of those.
Awesome.
Well, now, Teresa, you got to buy something so I can say it right.
Yeah. Yes, Miss Petro.
Teresa Petro.
Okay. And then here's the last one, and there's 5 of these with the B.
Again, that's we tried Cherry. I said it.
And that wasn't a blemish down there. That was just a piece of, I don't know, maybe a piece of the board. I'm not sure.
Marmalade. Okay, I got it.
Oh my gosh. She got that a little bit.
It's the 3rd time I've seen that word. Hoi.
Oi.
Sherry writes me, Sherry. Sherry wants one. Peggy would like one. Pity. And Sherilyn. Eichmann.
She's having way too much fun. You know that, right, you guys?
Because I don't have a cool name like that. Mine's boring. How can you mess mine up? Michelle Scott. Blah.
We could give it a try if you really want us to.
Blah, boring. Blah. All these fun names to play with.
Okay, so from now on, when we run across Michelle in a chat, we have to just say, hey, blah, blah, blah.
Like even Deborah Howard. I want to call her Deborah Howard Johnson.
Oh, my gosh. Telling you guys, she's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay.
Oh, goodness. Yes, Jennifer, we can see you. What are you doing? Tricks? Are you cartwheeling? What are we doing?
Well, we can kind of see you. We can see your words, but like if you're doing something fancy schmancy over there, we're totally missing out.
Yeah, if you're doing some tricks, can't see ya.
Okay, hang on 1 second, you guys.
1.
Okay, maybe 2 or 3.
See, Deborah likes Deborah Howard Johnson.
Okay, so I can't show you the fancy schmancy box these are in because I'm totally repurposing. But this is the last of the home deck stuff.
Bobbins.
Hey, so this is the last of the home deck stuff tonight.
Killers.
And then we can get back to stuff that we're used to. Okay. So.
Oh, no, Jennifer Jane, I did not see that. Hold on, please, Patty.
Yep.
Uno momento.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I see. Clear up here. Boy, yep. The Eichmann conversation. Okay. Jennifer Jane got a jar.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, shoot. Hang on. One with a knob?
Gotta be more specific here, Jennifer Jane. A knob one?
A knob or a resin one, honey. I don't have you for, hang on. I do not have you for one for a knob if you wanted one with the knob on it. That sounds so weird. It sounds so inappropriate. I feel like I wrote her. I feel like I wrote her name. I have you down for this one. I have you for the rose one, Jennifer.
Yes. That one she would like to gift. So arrow it to Tammy Minda.
The rose one.
Yes, it's the rose. Yes.
Okay.
Yep, she would like to buy that for Tammy Minda.
Aren't you a sweetheart?
So
Thank you, Jennifer.
Michelle with 2 L's. I'm telling you, I have gotten that song sang to me my whole life as well. We can't get away from it.
Let me get these reorganized again.
I didn't go
through all that stuff. I'm all scratched and scuffed. Okay.
All right. What you got here, Lang? This is cool.
So
I like the label.
These things. These are going to come with buttons.
Baby buttons.
Yes, it will not be quite this full, just so you know. These are going to be $7. They're going to come with buttons, and they'll be halfway to 3/4 of the way full, and then I'll put tissue paper in for the rest so that it doesn't rattle clatter all the way to you. Okay, but they'll be vintage and or antique buttons. I just did this so that you guys could see. I wanted it full so you could see in it. Okay, but there will be, you know, not just a little bit of buttons. It'll be halfway to 3/4 of the way full. It just depends. I have one big jar and I'm going to split it up between them. So it just depends. If there's enough to fill them all the way up, they'll be filled all the way up. Including the top of the lid, these are 3 3/4 inches tall. Let's just measure the bottom. And they are 2.5 inches across. Okay, and these are the ones that have the old jam jar latch and the plastic gasket to seal it if you need to do that. These I painted. Remember when I was trying to figure out how to get the stays on to stay on the glass and all of that? I gave up because these I couldn't put in the oven to bake them because I would have melted the gasket. I didn't know how about the metal. I was like, yeah, okay. So I used the DIY clay paint, painted it, distressed it, and then I stamped them, and then mildly distressed that, and then waxed it. So you should be good to go.
I thought those were actually paper.
Nope, that's paint.
Wow.
And then I just distressed it back off a little. So they're all different. We can ABC them, but just know they will have the buttons in them. I just didn't do it because if you guys weren't interested in them, then I wasn't sure I wanted them all to have buttons in them yet. You know what I mean?
You have 2 of each. Did you know that? Because I just looked at them.
No.
Yes, you do.
Okay, hold on. I'm just matching them up. Let me figure it out.
Yep.
That's that.
Matchy, matchy.
That's that.
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. Okay, so then we'll just do them by the 2. So we'll just do them by the 2. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we'll just do them like that. And they're going to be $7 each. And like I said, they will have buttons in them. So just the first
there's
2
available. So the first 2 me's. Ha! I get to say it.
She's so excited.
Sharon O.
That's the one you were so excited about.
No.
Yes.
Kathy Behe.
Get her, Sharon. Tell her we're all as equally important. Get her. Okay. So then there's these two. She just wanted to say Behe.
I did.
So I'll hold these up so you can see them close. There's those.
I may very well be the only person on the internet that knows how to say that name now, besides you and everyone in here.
I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure we're all on the internet, goofball.
Thanks, Sharon. You don't have to. Spell my name right. No, I'm just kidding. I said it perfect too. All right. Yes. Why did this? No, not mason jars with knobs. We're not copying and pasting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
She's getting
Tiffany wants one of these.
She's getting me in so much trouble, you guys.
It's okay, Sharon. That's why I call Michelle Hartley with 2 L's. Okay, this was the wrong one. These are baby buttons. These are 7. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. I forgot to copy and paste this.
Keepers. Okay, so here's these two. So you know how she's always telling you guys, read the chat, don't listen to our voice. Just listen to my voice. Don't read her chat. It'll be fine.
Teresa Petro would like to know if you're going to have page packs tonight.
Yes, ma'am, if we get to them.
If we do, it'll be a quickie.
Yes, they might be quickies.
Those are both sold.
Okay.
One is going to Lori F. And Sherry.
And Sherry.
Oh, Sherry. I bet you she got that song sang to her every time.
Okay, and then there's these two. And like I said, I did come back in and distress the stamping on them. So it's intentional, but not like aimed intentional, if that makes sense. I didn't want them to look perfect.
Nice. One of those is going to Sherry.
Okay. Awesome.
Read petite. Petite.
We need to get to page packs, please. I'm not running low or anything. I just needed them. Need them. Okay.
Her and that little girl thing.
I know, right?
So well, because I don't know if you guys have subbed to Stephanie Poteet. You need to be. She is a busy girl, and she's just so cute. And Shauna Henson looks like she's going to take that second one. Shauna, you may want to refresh, hon. You came in a little late on that. Unless you were deciding.
She might have been deciding. Go with that, Shauna. Tell her you had to make up your mind. You're not slow. You were making up your mind.
It's just going.
All right.
I love it.
Wait for a minute. I have to go put these on the shelf. I'll be right back.
No, we don't have time for that, Lang.
Zip it. You just zip it, lady.
Right, Jennifer? Tubes, boobins, and knobs tonight.
Hey, I think boobins and knobs kind of go together. I'm just saying. I feel like it's a thing.
Oh my gosh. And then we had a fist fight over horse cards. Oh, and quickies.
Yeah, and quickies. Boobins, knobs, and quickies. There you have it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm holding the quickies ransom. I feel like we're going to hold those ransom for a minute. Are you guys interested in, these are the bridal lace fabric applique.
Beautiful.
I have
that box. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty box.
I have 3 of them.
Oh, bingo. Me.
Bingo.
What I win?
And it can be game night if you really want.
Nikki, I'm glad you're laughing so hard. We try. We'd like you to go away with hurt tummies.
Yes, that means we've done our jobs well.
Yes. And then when we do and we get off and Patty goes, well, no crunches for me.
Yeah, I'm good. Good.
I've done it.
So I need a vote, you guys. Yes or no to the
boxes? Yes or no? Ooh.
I'll give you a sneak peek. Do we want into these or do you want to pass on the bridal bundles?
Kathy Behe says yes.
Because you guys know that I totally...
Tiffany says yes. Oh my. Woo!
Okay. So these are going to... We'll start with... Okay, I have one more. I have one more question. You guys got to answer me one. And these are all going to be auction, all 3 of these, just so you know. Because that way you guys know
Howard John.
What? What?
Johnson loves them.
Nice. Thank you. So let's start with, you guys want to start with the smallest one or the biggest one? Which way do you want to go? It's the last, might be the last question of the night. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Or big.
Do you want to start with the small one or the bingo box?
Small. I like the flower one. Medium. Big.
Medium was not an option.
Rebecca, medium was trying to keep up with the class.
No, Rebecca's like me. I'm so not playing by the rules, people. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm going to make my own rules.
Jamie says small. Kathy says big.
Okay, we need a tiebreaker. I see 2 smalls and 2 bigs. And there's 2 with flowers, so I can't go with the flower one, Tammy. Jeez Louise.
Yes, Leslie. There might be. I hope you've been taking notes.
Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me.
Depends. This
You
is what
guys.
It's my fault for giving them crap. I know it is.
Yep, get her, you guys, get her.
Big, medium, the flower.
I can sit back here and chuckle all night. Okay, so we are going
to start with that little blue flower tin.
Oh my goodness, you guys are killing me. Killing me. All right, we'll start with the small one and we'll build up to the large one. We'll just do it. You know, we'll just pretend we're at the fast food place. Small, medium, large. Thank you. Oh, the ice cream place. Because I want ice cream. We'll start with ice cream. So I just did this up so it kind of looked a little bit like a flower, you know. And then here's the lace that it is.
Ooh, I love box pleat lace.
And this actually has the hem so that you could do this around the fabric and encase the raw edge in there. There's 1.5 yards. These have been made for so long, you guys. These boxes have been put together. So if I'm hesitant on yardages, I'm going to under quote it rather than over quote it. And I am going to go to my camera and zoom in just a little. Then maybe I won't have to lift everything up so much. There we go. There. Okay. So this one has...
I'm ready.
Okay. This one has the applique. Look, so I won't have to lift it up so much, and I'm going to do it anyway. This one has the pearls on it. Has pearls here and here. Then we have this lace, and there's 1 yard of this one. I don't think there's any antique lace or vintage lace. I do believe this is all a newer. This one has a very vintage antique feel to it, but it's not, just so you know.
Ready.
Then there's 3 laces here.
Oh, that's cool. That's almost like steampunk at the top with those gears. I see 4 laces there. That's awesome.
And there's a yard of each of these. My gosh, can you guys hear that wind? It is crazy. Like really loud, crazy. Okay, so we'll set that there. But that way, so maybe I remember how to put it in. This is an eyelet. There's a yard of this. And this is a super, super wide. This is like a 6-inch wide eyelet. There's this one. And the flowers are different. Wait, let me get, there we go. Okay, there's that one.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Yep. Listen to her. Oh my gosh, like I might just.
Ooh, the lattice one over there.
Yep. These, I like to run ribbon through these. I think these are so pretty with ribbon laced through them. So there's that one. Here. And these never get put back together quite the same as I'm taking them. There's that one. There's this one.
Yeah, that one. That's really pretty.
I like that one too. There's this one. There's that one. This one again is like an eyelet. I love this. This has such a vintage vibe to it, and it's cotton. The whole thing is cotton. It's really, really nice.
Very feminine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Patty.
It's a deep box.
Sorry, you guys are talking.
There's that one.
Oh, that's pretty. I see so many ways to cut that one.
Mm-hmm. Then this is another lattice one. Well, sort of. I think it would look really nice with that lattice one. There's this one. I love these embroidered ones. So there's that one. And last but not least, the tiniest one of the group. And this one's about 3/4 of an inch wide. So whenever you're ready to start this, and we're just going to start it at $1 and you guys just do your thing.
That's it.
Okay, cool.
That is really pretty. That bigger lattice one too reminds me of a Harlequin print too. I love the Harlequin.
Yeah. I never even
the diamond. Yeah. Yeah. It reminds me of that. That's really pretty.
Thanks.
Rosie says, "Good night, Mom. I love you."
Good night. I love you more.
Night, Rosie. I love how you fold your tissue paper.
Thanks.
It's always got a surprise. I'm watching you put it back in. I gotta type in 30 seconds when it happens. I'm not even watching my clock.
Oh, wait.
It is on now. Okay, I'm good. That one looks steampunk to me.
Right?
Yeah. With the circles at the top, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was really lovely.
Thanks.
Kind of like that a lot. Lots of different ways to use it too and cut it up. I like
Right?
that. Oh, and the pretty flat and the box pleat on the top. Come on now. That's just like the cherry. No, not talking about you, Sherry. The cherry. That is pretty.
Okay. Trying to look around. I think you guys, I think we hit, my goodness, I cleaned it up.
Right, Louise? That is sold. Miss Scan the cover to Linda for 24.
Awesome. Thank you, Tammy.
Very nice. My cover, please. Now you don't have to. It'll be in your house.
Oh my goodness, what a silly girl. Okay, so now we'll go to the next one. So just for you girls that are new and lagging, make sure, we should have covered this earlier too. Make sure that when you put your cursor like over, if you were going to pause the video, you know where the little pause thing is, make sure that the live has a red button by it. That means you're all caught up. And over the chat, over your chat box, there's a live chat and a top chat. Make sure you're in live chat. I was in, whose sale was I in last weekend? And I was in top chat and I was missing everything. I was so not amused. So make sure that you're in live chat because that will help keep you caught up and lower your lag time too. Worst case scenario, just refresh or go out and come back in. It might, yeah, pearls, yeah. Because I know I was fighting lag bad at pearls too. And come to find out, I was in top chat. So, you know, there's that. And I should definitely know better. So this is the next one. And this one, let's see, I didn't even measure that last box for you. This box is 11 1/4 by 8 and 2.5 inches top. Not, it's a little bit domed across the top, but not a lot. So there's a little bit of that. So how am I going to do this one? Let's do it this way. Well, or this way. I'm trying to get it there. Trying to get it where you guys don't get the glare. Oh, you guys don't get the glare that I do, so it doesn't matter. Now I'm just being ridiculous and having fun. Okay. So we'll start this one this way and hope all the tissue doesn't fall back down. So this one is a bridal. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where it's more clear. One layer. There we go. So here's your bridal lace. Okay, so there's that one.
I had to hurry up and type it in so I could watch.
Yeah, you were awful quiet. I thought you were taking a siesta.
Quick typing.
This one is about 7 inches wide. Let's measure.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, about 7.5 inches wide on this one.
Wow.
There's your design.
That's cool.
And your repeat. Nope, it was folded in thirds. Well, that's okay. I can fold it up when I'm putting it away. I think I'm going to do that with this one too, so you guys can see exactly. There it is.
Mm.
Okay, so there's that one. And these are yard and generous yards, like a little over a yard on these. There's this one. And here's what it looks like up close. There's this one with the fringe. I'm like, it's almost like I'm seeing these for the first time too. These have been, I've had these ready to go for like literally 2 or 3 months. And we just always run out of time. I love this one. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Yep.
And this will lift up, so you can totally make 2 different. You can get 2 yards out of this if you cut it, or it's 1 yard as it is. Okay. There's this one.
That's pretty.
There's that one there.
It's very feminine, like
Isn't
a cuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
This one. Oop. Wants to fall over because of the lid. This is another one. Oops. Hang on. There we go.
Right, Jamie?
There's this one. And this lifts up also. This is like an embroidered island. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it's better with 1 layer. I love this. This is the prettiest. There it is. And then this is where it lifts up. So you could get 2 yards out of this if you needed it. And then there's this one. And this one's really wide. This one is 15 inches. Okay, so here's the question. This one's going to auction also. Yeah, put it in your bed and cuddle it. Do you guys want me to do it at $1 and put a reserve on it, or do you guys just want me to start it where it needs to be? Hey, Rhonda. So you guys tell me, how do you want to do it? We can do with a reserve, or I can just start it where I need to be. These laces are all pretty nice. They're larger. They can't.
I was saying hi to Rhonda. Looks like they want you to start where it needs to be.
Okay. So this one needs to start at 45. Oh, I hate when I don't remember how I have them. I feel like I'm running out of tissue. That might be close. We'll see. Yeah. Need to go back and redo a couple. I do. Oh, this one was folded, that's why. And there was 2. There we go. Yeah, that feels better.
Even the tissue looks like it's
nope, this way.
Emily.
Fix
the camera again.
Nope, we're just gonna look at you.
No, I'm ducking real low. I don't know if it's your internet going out or my internet going out.
I don't know. It could be me because of the wind.
Oh, you just saw the top of my head. Yeah. Oh, I ducked for sure. I don't want to see this mess today.
Listen to her. You don't want to see this mess. And I'll put a pretty, I don't know, I'll put something pretty around here because this one's, I've got it a little over full. It's not staying closed yet for sure.
Okay, sorry, Sherry, but I don't know what you were trying to say there. And the reserve was 45, so that's going to go to Laura Kai for 47.
Awesome. Thanks, Laura.
And your 50 came in after my stop. Sorry, hun.
Awesome, you guys. Let's see here.
Was a nice score on that little medium box, huh, Rhonda?
Okay. Let's see. Do you guys want to do the large one or do you want to wait till Thursday? Because we can wait till Thursday or we can do it tonight. It's up to you guys. Yeah, congratulations. You guys, I mean, it's awesome, right? You guys want to wait? Okay, we'll wait. So then let's do Stephanie.
10:30.
Yep.
Quickie time.
Let's do some quickies and then we'll just wrap out with quickies. How do you guys feel about that? We'll do page packs first because I promised Stephanie. Unless she fell asleep or passed out waiting on us. Because I did kind of take
All I put in is the price and go.
Hold tight. Hang tight over there, feisty pants. Okay, so we'll do these large ones first. These are 3.
Rhonda, you didn't miss a lot. It's quickie time. You might get a whole box full of stuff right now.
Don't even worry. There's always stuff. And we're here Thursday night too, Rhonda. So no worries at all. These are illustrated dictionaries. Even the ones where you can't see the illustrations on that first page, they will be as you go farther in. So you get a whole signature. You get a whole signature.
Ooh, finger tabs?
Finger tabs of dictionary pages. Now, they're not all going to be this illustrated, but they could be. And these are just going to be randoms, okay? And this is not an out of copyright dictionary. I believe the copyright on this one was mid-60s on this one.
You're not allowed to show Quickie.
This one is that super brown, grubby vintage that we all love. This paper is on the brittle side. I'm going to say none of these are out of copyright. And I forgot to bring the pages with me so I could tell you the copyrights. I'm going to say none of these are out of copyright. And then there's the smaller one, which is browned around the edges and lighter in the middle, or darker around the edges, lighter in the middle. Good night, Laurel. Ooh, that came out way wrong. Good night, Laurel. And you get a whole signature of each of the 3, and they're 3 different sizes. Oh, I could zoom back out. That would be beneficial. Everything wouldn't be so in your face. Yeah. Let's do that.
And next time, we're not allowed to explain quickies. We just show quickies.
Yeah. Don't be bragging about
here.
Quickies. Don't be bragging.
They're right here. Boom.
Don't be bragging about it. So there are several of these. Let's do, they're going to be $3 a piece. Okay. I don't know how many. We'll say 15-ish. I don't know for sure.
You want a limit? Nope. Who cares? Nope.
Let's do a limit of 2. Limit of 2.
Ready?
Yep.
Jamie, 2. Hi, Tammy Swap.
Oh, I don't even know how to spell her name.
J-A.
I got it. Okay.
Kathy B. 1.
Kathy B.
Potate 2.
Oh, wait. Kathy was 1 or 2?
Kathy was 1.
Okay, hang tight. I put her down for 2. Stephanie is 2.
Tammy Swafford, 2.
Hang on. Stephanie is 2?
Correct.
Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm back on track.
Okay. Good scheduling. Tammy Swafford, 2.
I'll get it together in a minute. Maybe. I doubt it. A little late in the day for that. Tammy Swafford. Got it?
Mousy Deb, 2.
All right. Deb. Got it?
Sherry, 2.
And it looks like 2 more.
One's going to go to Sherry. One's going to go to Jody.
Thank you, ladies. So Sherry ended up with 3?
No, 2.
So then you meant Shauna, not Sherry?
No. Sherry got 2.
I have
and then
Sherry for
got
3.
1.
I said Sherry. You said Sherry for 2, and then you said Jody and Sherry.
Oh, okay. Then the last one goes to Shauna.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And everybody got 1.
It's late for everybody. And Michelle's been at school all day. She had to get up at the crack of dawn to get ready for school today.
With the spring forward.
Yes.
Blah.
Blah. Okay. And Kathy, I fixed yours, honey. I only have you for 1. Okay. So these are going to be $5 packs. And if you remember, I know I'm not supposed to explain, but I can't help myself. Quickies are going to be $5 and under items. These are all school. Oh, I'm not supposed to show what's in them. That's it.
No, you're not supposed to explain them. We just hit go.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. They're all school.
It's a quickie.
Yeah, I forgot. That's what you meant by don't explain. Got it. I got it.
Like,
oh my gosh, I'm new. I'm new. I forget. Oh my goodness. I'm new.
Oh my word.
But they're fat. Look how fat they are. There's a lot. There's 8 different book signatures in there. That's all I'm going to say.
They're going to love it. They're going to love it.
Whenever you're ready.
B, 1.
Kathy. Oh my gosh, I couldn't figure out what they meant by don't explain it. Now I get it.
Mm-hmm. Petite, 2. Because the faster we go, the more they get. They want it.
Okay, Stephanie.
They're reader pages, David. Mousy Deb, 1. We're doing quickies.
Okay, Deb.
Sherry, 2.
Okay.
Jody.
Okay.
Shauna.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
Yep, Tammy Swafford, 2. Nice.
Okay, so there's those. I think you guys will like the next one. Because those I brought up out of the trailer. Remember when I said I was digging?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Just for the quickies. So these have not been cleaned. But because they're going to be quickies, they're going to be...
Free-range quickies.
Yep, they're going to be $5 a piece. These are everybody's encyclopedia. Can I measure them at least so they know what size they are? They're 5.5 by 7 3/4 and roughly 1.5 inches at the spine. There's 4 of them.
4 of them. Sold. Jamie.
Jamie. Okay.
Petite, 2.
Fanny. Okay.
Michelle with 2 L's.
Okay. You know what? I have to put the H on there. Perfect. Thank you, ladies.
Those are adorable.
Aren't they cute? I love them. They're such chubby little things.
I like the little corners on them.
Okay.
Very cute.
So then we have these little guys. There's 4 of them. Blue also. There's the spines. These say Schiller on them. They are 5 by 7.5 with about a 1-inch spine.
5.
Yep.
Petite, Jamie, Tammy.
Which Tammy?
Wofford. Shauna Henson, sold.
Thank you, ladies.
You guys are good at quickies.
Yeah, they got skills. You girls got crazy fast quickie skills.
Skills.
Look at that one. Look how yummy that is. Look at that, Steph. Nice. I
girl.
like it. Okay, hang on. Let me go grab the other box.
Love me some quickies.
Okay, yeah. Tonight I'm not gonna do the expensive stuff tonight. I just want to move through these. These need to be.
Where's my Jody books, girl? Come on, it's quickies. Let's go.
Hold on, there might be a couple. Oh, there's a couple more of those. Did anybody want? There's 2 more of those.
I can put them in real quick.
It's okay. They're all going to be the same. These are. There's 3. It looks like I only have 3 of those. Okay, yeah, these are different. Okay, so we'll do these other 2 last. There's 3 of these, and these say, the lives of illustrious men. I can't pronounce that first word. Can't pronounce it, but there's your spine. And these measure, I love the gold on these. They're just so pretty. The cover is 4 3/4 by 7.5, and they're about a 1-inch spine. And there's 3 of those. These are going to be 5. The next set is 5, and then we have a stack of $3 ones.
Sherilyn, can you be more specific? Because as of right now, these 3 are sold. Did you want the ones that she stuck out that we just did? That Petite got? Or I don't know what the first book is.
Just if you want the ones with the laurel, we'll call these the laurel wreath. Because they've got the 2 laurel wreaths on them. So if you want to.
Did you want the laurel wreath? Hi, Arlene. How are you?
Hey, Arlene.
Haven't seen you in forever. Hope all is well. She said pass.
Okay.
So the 3 that you have down is Mousy Deb, Shauna Henson, Tammy Swafford.
Awesome. Thanks, you ladies. Thank you, ladies. I need to just.
Oh, Arlene, it's been forever. I kind of miss my page.
Need to speak slower.
I don't see any of you anymore. That's the ones that Stephanie got. Those are the 2 that you have laying right there, right?
Yes.
Okay. She has 2 more of those, Sherilyn. Do you want those? Those are the same exact thing what Stephanie got. It's good to hear, Arlene. She found 2 more. She had 6 instead of what, 4?
Yes.
So would you like those?
Yeah, see, these are the ones Stephanie got 2 of, these.
Oh, she said the little black ones.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have any more of those, honey. Nope. Not yet. There might be more in the trailer, but I will, if there is.
The everyday encyclopedias. Yeah, no, there's no more of those.
Okay, so these 3, these measure 6 by 9. and about a 1-inch spine. And these are called the women's, I have to open it because it's embossed, but the paint's rubbed off. So hang on. Copyright happens to be 1919 if anybody wants to know. I know I'm not supposed to explain, but I got to find the title. It's the Women's Institute Library of Cookery, and they're illustrated. Just saying.
Ooh.
There's 3 of them. They're $5 each.
Rebecca, Karen, Jamie.
Rebecca, Jamie, Karen?
Rebecca, Karen, Jamie.
Rebecca, which?
It just Rebecca. Oh, Thompson.
No. Okay. Because we had Karen Porter earlier. That's why I was asking.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't seen her in a little while.
Yep. She's been here. So we had to keep track. I'm just practicing. Okay. So again. Yeah, I think it's you. I don't know.
I don't know.
It might be me.
He's not on anything because he's in bed now. He's been in bed for an hour.
I don't know. It could be me. I don't know. Anyways, we're almost done.
We're almost done.
These are called the Harvard Classics, and I have 8 of them. Sherilyn, these are black also. These are just nice. These have like a nice soft, like that old worn, you know what I mean? Just a nice cover.
Paper.
Yep. So 5 1/4 by 8 and about 1.5 inch book block. Okay.
3?
These are going to be 3.
How many you got?
8.
Right?
Nope. Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Stephanie Petit.
Okay.
Jamie.
Okay.
Rebecca.
Okay.
Michelle H.
Thank you.
Okay. Karen Thompson.
Okay.
Mousy Deb 2.
One more.
Shauna Henson. Those are
Awesome.
sold.
Thank you, ladies. Okay. So how much time do we have left? 8 minutes. Perfect. Let's do a giveaway or two. We're just going to we're going to close out with giveaways, you guys.
Do it. Yeah.
And just so you know, let's see. Let's do these last 2 books that I had, the blue ones. I'll put them up in a minute if you just want to go ahead and start them. It's going to be guess a number, 1 to 100. First person, do your thing. And then we'll switch to ask a question because I'll have it together.
What do you want me to do? Put up the last 2 books.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, for $5?
No, it's a giveaway.
Oh, those are a giveaway.
Yep.
Oh, 1 to 100.
Yep.
Hold on. I haven't put it in, ladies. Hold on. There it is in your private chat. Hold on. Those don't count.
Thank you, ma'am. Hang tight. Wait for Michelle to put it in.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Are they dancing all around it?
I picked a good number.
I guess. Never takes them this long. I'm like, geez, Louise, did I lose you and I just don't know it? Like, oh my gosh, we're awfully quiet. Did I
They're
lose
dancing all around it. Because they're getting timed out. I can tell when they get timed out.
Yeah,
It
because
it goes
way
bam. Okay,
down.
I see it. Stop. It was way down there too, guys. So it has to be after my go. So let me go back up here to where I said go.
Can I show them the number?
Sure, if you'd like.
Okay. That's the number. And it has to be after Michelle's go.
And who I see is Tammy Minda.
Okay. So if you guys want to go double check it, Michelle sees Tammy. Oh my gosh. Their lag is awful. Look how long they're still going. Oh. I hate it when you guys have such crazy lags. Totally crazy, I tell you.
Yep, I see Tammy Minda. She is right after Sharon's 33. Came her 34. And then Mousy Deb said 22. Tammy Swafford said 98. And Jamie said T, which is, not even a number, but we'll overlook that.
Right.
And Sherry said 8. Karen said 27. So it's around that part right there. I don't see anyone else. Arlene, you were so close with 33. I thought it was going to be right out of the gate because the first person said 33, and I was like, oh, great number, Michelle.
Right.
Rebecca, 587 doesn't count. It's 1 to 100. Yep. It's Tammy Minda.
Okay, cool.
Very nice. Good job, Tammy.
Cool, you guys. All right, so now we're going to do another one, but we're just going to ask it's just going to be questions, okay? So let's do a page pack.
Page pack. Question, huh?
We'll do these 3. So the first 3 people that get it right.
Banner.
Oh, yeah, banner. Banner alert.
Banner alert.
So these will just be for the first 3 correct answers to whatever question Michelle asks.
Hey, oh my goodness. What did we talk about?
My goodness, you guys are going to get a good question. She never puts quite this much thought into it.
I will take 2 answers for this. Jamie said Mickey is so fine. No, it's not Bobbins. Come on, you pre-answers. Okay, those are done. Mr. Land. I think she meant Mr. Lang. Tammy Minda, since she won the last one, is okay if she wins again, or?
I don't care because we didn't stipulate. It's cool. It's all just for fun. It's just for fun.
Then the first one I would take will be Hubby from Alyssa.
Okay.
Second one is David's Life, Husband. And Tammy's Passion said her hubby.
Nice.
We got Son, Mr. Land, Hubby Jim. Poor guy. What is the question? Joe Hartley says Mike, whoever Mike is. I love it.
I love it.
Patricia Winter, hello and welcome. I
Aw.
typed in the question. It said, "Who helped Patty carry up the jars?" And it was her husband.
So
and y'all had these
these are
pre-words in.
Yep, these are previews for Thursday. These are just a teaser for Thursday.
Stephanie says Mike is my husband.
Awesome.
The question was, who helped Patty carry up the jars? I type it in chat. That way, for your lag, you guys can see that instead of hear it. Because if we said it, it wouldn't probably be fair at all.
Right? It's okay, you guys. I do giveaways every night. So come back on Thursday. There'll be more. Yep.
Sherlyn said Baldinger did.
Yes, Baldinger. Yes. Oh my gosh, Sherlyn, you've been around since Baldinger. No way.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't think she'd been here that long. See, I lose track, you guys. Either that or I assume you've all been here for the whole year and a half I've been doing this. It's like either you showed up 2 weeks ago or a year and a half ago. Huh?
Tammy's in love with Harold. What? That's her boyfriend. Oh,
yes,
Louise, you're welcome.
Tammy has a boyfriend named Harold.
Arlene live chat. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the Bobbins were awesome, awesome, awesome. So, okay, you guys, we are going to wrap it up for tonight. We'll be back Thursday at 7. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, throw me a message through the Facebook group, which the link for that is over in the description box if you need it. If this was your first time shopping, if you could shoot me an email at the email under in the video or whatever, the window, or it's also over in the description box. I just need your real name, your YouTube name, your zip code. I think that's it. And we'll be back Thursday at 7. So any questions or concerns, just email me. Okay, you guys, thank you very much for coming. It was a lot of fun. You guys are great.
Bye, ladies.
Good night.